Is that better? What's going on? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. What on this green earth is going on? Boy. I'm good. I'm good now. Good. We good. We good. We good. You good? We good to go? We good to go? I gotta start back from the top. I was shouting everybody out. I thought y'all could hear me. Shouts out to my brother JJ Short Deuce. Salute to you, great brother. DJ Shad 1584, 1911 Kimber, Jose Lopez, Gabe Moore, Jonathan 97, Timothy Ramdeen, Eddie Alvarez, Chris J, Lawrence Brazier. Priceless for everyone. My great brother, where you been at? Brandon Harold, Truth Princeton. What's up, family? Janky Show, Jackie Hernandez, Peace of Blessings, Queen. Ghost Rider, my brother. Go Ham. What's up? Ted Sparza 0218. Timothy Ramdeem. Hope Nell, my great brother. What's up, family? What's up? Roy Ben Yahuda. What's up, family? Hope Nell, family. What's up, great brother? Easy-O, what's good? Bo Rice, Memphis, Maine. Feel like it was more people. Southwest Dice, Tat, what's up, family? Stanley Bailey, what's good, great brother? The sound is back, right? Reggie Davis, what's up, family? Michael Fernandez, what's up? Phil, what's good? Jonathan 97, what's up, great brother? Stanley Bailey, what's up? DJ Eddie King, Ring Rivals with my brother, my co-host, A-Side, Armstrong Consultant in the building. Let me pin up that link. Click that link right there. The link is in the chat. The link has just been pinned up. I need y'all to click the link. Subscribe to my brother, Ring Rivals with my brother, A-Side, Armstrong Consultant. Cool Breeze, what's up? Jalal Patrine, what's good? Maya Egypt, Peace of Blessings, Queen. How you feeling today? Chris J, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't forget to smash the like button. Quato Loso, what's up, family? Tat, what's good? Elbow, what's up, family? Jonathan Thompson, what's good? Chris, what's good? Ben Davis, Castor Troy, what's up? Rashad Warner, what's up, family?
Oh, we got the people in the house tonight, Blue.
Yeah. And YouTube is doing their best to not send out the notifications. I did a video earlier. Sakari, what's up, family? Two Hand Jefferson, what's good? Abaz Johnson, what's up, nephew? How you feeling? I did a video earlier, right? And the video has five. I repeat, 5, not 50, not 500, not 5,000.
Nah,
It
you
has
just
5 comments.
Nah,
5.
that's not. Nah, that's rare.
5, bro. 5. Yolanda Dixon, Blessings Queen. A-Side, 5 comments.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
and it was a video, Shakur and Tank. Are you kidding me?
Nah, that's
5
crazy.
comments is bizarre. But
Lord,
anyway, we got
salute.
my brother, my co-host in the building.
That's
A-Side
right.
Armstrong Consultant
That's
in
right.
the building. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, Blue? Hey, Blue, the only one that say the whole name. A side, my brother, ring rival, Armstrong Consultant, Armstrong in the building. A side with ring rivals with A side in the building. I be like, God, I forgot some of them names. Yeah,
Hey,
Blue
I'm
went
giving you the
back to
whole
season
rundown.
one
Hey,
for
standing at
sure.
5'5", you know what I'm saying? With a
For
71-inch arm
sure.
reach, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. With Wilder Power, baby.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Gonna
yeah.
give
You
you
know
your
what I'm
credit.
saying?
We're gonna give you your flowers while you can smell them. You feel me?
For sure, for sure. What's
Eddie
been going
Torres,
on,
what's
good
up,
brother?
family? Ain't nothing, man. I had a few one of the brothers in the comment section, JQ Ordnan, what's up, family? He's a brother here. I'm trying to YouTube has done him very, very slithery. I'm gonna just say that.
In the
Uh
comment section?
yeah, the brother is he is a family member. He's a channel member and everything. They have blocked his comments. The only way we can see his comments is through a super chat. And then now they blocked the super
Wow.
chat. They blocked his super chat now. So even if he sent a
Wow.
super chat, we don't see it. So
Did
it's amazing. And mind you, he's a family member here. So it's absolutely amazing. But me and him was talking in on Instagram, and he was saying that he agrees with some of the other platforms and the other channels, and it sparked this title and this conversation I wanted to have with the people, because he said that he agrees that Rolly Romero is a bigger fight for Ryan than Devin is for Ryan. He says that he
no.
believes it's going to sell more because of Ryan's ability to yap and talk. Jerron Smith, what's up, family? Ray Ben Yahuda, what's up, family? And let me say this. Now I want to stand corrected on something I said yesterday. I think that was yesterday on the pronunciation and the meaning of Gervonta Tank Davis's name. Because I said the meaning is the chosen one. It's actually the servant of the one.
Mm.
It's the servant of the most servant. I'm the servant of the Most High, the number one, right? And so El Padrino, what's up, family? And so I gave you guys an incorrect definition. Devin Bell, what's up, family? And shout out to one of the great brothers that reached out to me on the gram and actually gave me the proper definition with the actual definition of it, of each syllable and each meaning. That was very beautiful. And you guys don't, I don't mind standing corrected. O'Neal Marston, Jesse R, what's good?
Hey, that's dope. You see how someone was able to come in good faith and and help correct you with with something that's important to someone, because when someone changed their name, that's very important to them.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think that was dope. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they are all right. They could have went off on a troll tangent and say, "Oh, Blue don't know what he's talking about." Blue got it. Blue
Yeah.
got it messed up. And most people would have done that.
Mm-hmm. Nath Anderson was good. So he said, Blue, you keep translating Tank Dane wrong. It's the servant of the one. Shouts out to AB on Instagram. And he said, and he broke each one down. Thank you, great brother. Each word, each letter, each everything down, the meaning of it. Uh, 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 so he says it's actually the servant of the one.
Mm.
Servant of the one, so that's the actual meaning of Tank's name. And I want to ask you this question too. Young King Company, what's up, family? So shouts out to AB for dropping that information, and salute to my brother G Tatted Up, because G Tatted Up is the one that they have blocked. Me and G
Oh,
Tatted
G
Up are
tatted
the one.
up. Salute,
Yeah.
G tatted up.
Salutes to G Tatted Up, man. Me and him, he sparked this title, having this conversation, and we having a respectful conversation behind the scenes. So,
For sure.
it's not like we having now I did tell him, I put the covering on the hand's face and shaking head. Can't believe you said that. Only boxing fans. But Yee Huncho, what up, nephew? But salute to AB for correcting me and helping me correct myself on here so I don't look silly. And then shouts out to my brother G Tatted Up, because he's more than likely watching but can't comment, which is absolutely terrible. But G Tatted Up, if you're watching, do me a favor. If you want to come on in about 30 minutes or so, just send me an email or something. Click the we'll try our best to get you. I don't understand. You might
For
have to just
sure.
make a new account, bro. Just go ahead.
For sure. I mean, if he sparked this the title of this video, he should. I definitely would want to hear
Right.
him in his own words state why he think it's a bigger fight, because
Absolutely.
anything that's contrary to popular belief, I'm all up. I'm all ears.
Yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board.
For sure.
Yep.
So what's the question, Blue? Let me give my love to Ma Egypt.
Yeah.
She's one of my number one supporters. Ma Egypt, I gotta give my love to her. My brother Lawrence Brazier, salute. My brother Yi Honcho. I got some other folks in the building. If I didn't get to you, I'm sorry about that, but salute. Devin Bell, Devin Bell, salute. You know, it's always salute to you. And I think my brother Jonathan was in here somewhere. I can't find him, but salute to you as well. Jonathan and Gerard Smith. All my people, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Salute. Justin Hawkins, you know I can't forget about you. Salute, great brother. So let's get to cooking, man. I got my knives out.
Yeah, tomorrow
You know
we're
what
gonna
I'm
have
saying?
a special guest on, Elijah Pierce. Everybody knows him for obviously that sparring session with Gervonta Tank Davis. He'll be
Right.
on tomorrow.
No,
He's
that'd
gonna
be
come on
dope.
and kick it with us tomorrow. Dexter Hayes the third, Dexter James. What's up, family?
That'd be dope.
So now I wanted to ask you this, your thoughts on this, because Tariq Reed, what's up, family? I don't know if you got this, but I got an overload amount, shockingly, of people that hit me up on the inbox, and they have an issue with Tank Davis changing his name, which is completely shocking to me. Justin Hawkins, what's up, family? It's so shocking. It's surprising. I'm like, bro, why is people mad? People are, bro. I didn't ever think that we would live in times that people would be upset like they was with Muhammad Ali. But bro,
For
I got
sure.
about 18 messages. I counted 18, so it's not even about 18 messages, right? That people wanted to send me a message. People, this person wanted to send me a message. This person, new people. Nap King Cole Jr. What's up, family? New people. Now, clearly they watch me here, but they don't talk to me on the gram.
For sure.
And they upset that Tank switched his name. And he is legit. Now, I know people are going to take this the wrong way, and I really don't care. But he's our version of Muhammad Ali right now. Nelly Content Entertainment was good. And I'm referring to as in name changing. We don't know what he's going to be as a person. For Surely Sean, what's up, nephew? How you feeling? Tay Brown, peace of blessings, Queen. Salute to the 11520. Blessings, Queen. So we don't know what his journey is. He may turn out to be a big activist. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what his journey going to be or end up to be. He may just stay the way he is. But nonetheless, it's a lot of people upset, and I'm surprised. And I'm like, I didn't even really know how to answer it, because I'm like, bro, that's his journey. That's the only thing I kept saying.
For
It's his
sure.
journey. It's his journey. You can't tell. We can't. Oh well. I had 3 people, and they like, bro, his name is already. Let me put it in in other words, his name is already profitable, right? It's already a brand. Why switch the name if it's already identifiable and it's already essentially a business, right?
Right.
And I'm like, why? Eddie Alvarez, he said, not true, Blue. Muhammad Ali was more spiritual. But how would you know that? He
Yeah,
had
that's
to
right.
get to that point. There's no such thing as another person being more spiritual than the other person. You may have started your journey faster than I have,
Right.
but that don't mean you're more spiritual than me. Muhammad Ali journey ended. We saw the beginning and the end. You understand? We know how there's no more, unfortunately, there's no more chapters being written to his book. The book is
Right.
closed. His journey has begun, it took place, and it ended. Mr. 62nd Street, what's up? So it's easy for us to say that he was more spiritual. Well, Malcolm X didn't become that. He started out as Red. Then he became Malcolm X. So there's no such thing as being more spiritual. He has to get to that point. You understand? But what's your thoughts on this whole situation?
Um, it's perfectly natural wherever you at in your life to change your to be the first thing that you do is change your name, right? So hypothetically speaking, all of us, all of us grew up in a household, right? You have your real name, I have my real name, etc. Right? We go by our real name all our life with our family members. The moment we step outside of those doors, and here's what I think about it. The moment we step outside of those doors and we go meet friends and we make other friends, our friends share the same beliefs that we share. We hang around each other. Everybody then get nicknames. You don't go by the original name that your mom and your dad gave you, right? So your mom and your dad meet your friends or overhear, one of your names that your friends call you on the street. And they're like, who are you talking about? Hypothetically speaking, if your name is Trayvon at home, who are you talking about? Trayvon? Who why they calling you Speed? They may call you Speed for a certain reason, and it's because it's reasons that attach to you and your friends, and they will understand that. Everybody always change their name depending on where you at in your life, right? You always change your name, and I'll give my point to that by saying with Malcolm X, right? Malcolm X first name wasn't never Red. That wasn't his name. He had his original name his parents gave him. Then he went out on the street. He was hustling. He was doing what he was doing. He was a pimp. And then he had another name named Red that he identified with. He identified with in the streets. Then when he went to prison, became a Muslim. Then he didn't want to identify with Red anymore. He wanted to have another name. Now, don't you ever notice each time you change your name or you get a nickname or something like that, the people who've known you before are always kind of agitated. Like the first thing your family is going to say is, I don't know who he's talking about, his name such and such, but they call him on the streets, they call him something else. It's an irritation because you're already familiar with that, right? It's a state of familiarity, right? And whenever you have to get unfamiliar with something and then change, people are always opposed to change, especially in the beginning. So the thing is, Gervonta Tank Davis is tied to his faith. So one of the things that he's going to do is change his name because his belief is so deep in his faith that he's devoting himself to it. So now he's changing his name, but because he's a global star, he's on a global scale. It's almost like we're Gervonta Tank Davis' original boxing family. When he grew up, that's Tank. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that's that's Vontae. You know what I mean? That's how we're going to call him, right? It's almost like we're the uncles, the cousins, the aunts that grew up with Gervonta. Now he said he changed his name. Changed his name to what? What they call him? Abdul. What? No, that's Tank. That's just how it is. So his is on a global scale, and we're going to see it on a global scale. It's perfectly natural. Everyone is gonna feel some type of way. It's gonna take some getting used to, but some people are not gonna like it at all. Some people are gonna push back. That's what I got to say about that.
Exactly, and it just people are afraid to change. Gerardo
That's
Valencia,
it.
Jimmy Bernard, what's good? Ross the Records, what's good?
I'm turning my phone.
Right, people like you said, people people don't like change. They're afraid to change, and so because of that, Texas, what's up, family? People are don't want to see Gervonta Tank Davis switch his name. I mean, it's for the better. And let me say this too, because I see in a lot of people going at again, we are a community that is just full of emotion. In the sport of boxing, it's just emotionally
For sure.
driven. People don't like Rick Glazier, right? And because of his past, this is a perfect example. Because of Rick Glazier's past, 8Wavy09, what's up, family? You have 1,000 people. Rick Glazier made a comment about Tank changing his name, and he was 1,000% correct in what he said. But yet, because of the past of Rick Glazier, people are going at Rick Glazier. All he said was Gervonta Tank Davis, formerly known as Gervonta Tank Davis, now known as Abdul Wahid, right? Hopefully, this keeps him out of trouble. Hopefully, now him change his name, turning to Muslim, Islamic faith, and getting on this path, hopefully it keeps him out of trouble. And people
For
went
sure.
in on Rick Glazier. How dare you? How dare he? All he did was point out the obvious. We are a society today, Wave Space, what's up? That don't like truth.
For sure.
The dude didn't say. I'm gonna read you what he said, and you tell me if he said something. Like I said, people are we can't help ourselves.
And
This is why our youth, and this is why people don't have they're afraid to of truth. You understand? So this is what Rick Glazer had to say. He said, the fighter that will now be known as Abdul Wahid, hopefully now that he found religion, he'll stay out of trouble. And people are going in on him.
what else would you want? I
Including,
don't get it. I don't get like what are they looking for him to say? I don't. That's the matter of fact. That's the very thing I said.
that's the very thing
Yeah.
anybody should be saying.
Yeah, that's the very thing I said.
So Big Baby Anderson responded to this. He's one of the people that went in on him. He said, this dude, and he used other words to describe Rick Glazer, is weird. Your mama ain't never told you if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Hopefully he'll stay out of trouble. What you mean? What do you mean?
Blue, and you know this. I was literally on the phone trying to say, yeah, I mean, if this helps him, if this helps him become the best person, the best version of himself, I'm all for it.
Right.
He's supposed. That's what supposed to. Like,
that's what he's supposed to say. He didn't say anything against him. Y'all took it that way because of Rick Glazer's past, but the dude is just a straightforward dude. That's it. USA Sports Topic. What's up, family? So what was he supposed to say?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
He said, hopefully this new religion, him finding religion, keeps him out of trouble. Are we gonna act like this dude wasn't in trouble? He just came out of jail. And the judge keeps sticking it to him. What are we talking about? D-Boy Dad, what's up? The person involved in the situation wanted him to get the max. Like, what are we talking about here? He said what he said, and it's absolutely correct. Like I said, and Asa said, hopefully this puts him on a path on a trajectory to do bigger and better things.
That's it. Seriously, I'm like, that's it.
Like, right. What is Rick? Bro, we gotta relax, man. We gotta relax. We always, this is why people don't take us serious as a community. We have to relax.
We can say the same thing with boxing, right? When Tank Uncle put him inside of boxing, people probably were saying, hey man, he taking up boxing now. As long as they keep him off the streets, man, as long as they keep him out of trouble, man, I'm all for it. You can say the same thing. Like whenever someone joins something, a group or any organization, you hope that it's advantageous for them to the point where it will help better them and it will keep them and it will deter them from going to to a path of destruction.
Right.
Any sane person will do that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, hey man, if your son tell you right now, hey, Dad, I'm going to school for computer engineering. Hey man, as long as this keep you from becoming a bum out on the streets, and it's something that you want to do, man, I'm all for it. Anything you need, son, let me know. If this help better you, let me know. Oh, Dad, I want to start going to computer camps. You know what I'm saying? The first thing you're gonna say to your friends, hey man, as long as this help my son, you know what I'm saying, get to where he want to be in life and not be out there, I'm all for it. I don't get what's the difference. It's nothing different about what Tank doing.
And so my thing is, like I said, right? It's because we can't live in reality. So this is just the indication that
salute for sure, son.
That the people, that the fans that support him won't tell him the truth. So because Rick Glazer says, hey, hopefully just keep him out of trouble, y'all acting like this dude wasn't in trouble? He was in trouble a plethora of times. What are we talking about here?
For sure.
He got in trouble with the whole fight at the club with the security guard. The few situations he had with his children's mom, the hit and run. Like, what are we talking about? These are all incidents that could have landed him in jail for years. Years. If you're the average person, this could land you in jail for years. Next level coach, what's up? TP, what's good?
Salute, next level coach.
You understand what I'm saying? El Ribby, what's up, family?
For
TP
sure.
said you don't know how to speak on someone's name without bringing up past transgressions when talking about them. I don't know.
Wait. He said, wait, you don't know how to speak on. What did he say?
You don't know how to speak on people's name without bringing up past transgressions.
Transgressions
Transgressions on when talking about them. But that wouldn't be. We wouldn't be. Everything we talk about is past.
You gotta.
Isn't it? Unless we talk about an actual live fight.
You can't even talk in the future right now because what I just said is in the past. Technically,
right.
Like you can't talk in present right now. Like, what is he? I don't get what he's saying because he's saying he can't bring up his past transgressions. No, you speaking for him onwards, on going on forwards. Hey, going on forward. Hey, hopefully this helped him in the future with making sure that he don't get in trouble. As long as he don't get in trouble, I'm all for it. What are you talking about? Past transgressions? No, you hoping that he don't repeat his past. That's it.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Guillermo Maldonado, what's up, family?
He's iterating points in his time in his past to where it could have had landed him in a bad situation, all for a bunch of years and ended his career. That's it. He's not bringing him up just to bring him up. It's a valid reason as to why. So as long as it don't put him in those places again, he's all for it. That's it. I don't get what this guy's. I don't know.
Can't help. People can't help themselves. Again, like I said, Chief Wildfire was good. People can't help themselves. Again, this is just fans that can't get out the way. You understand? And again, because these types of fans and these types of celebrities and athletes help them escape reality. I say this all the time. The whole reason, just think about this, and this is true story, A-Side. How many people lives would be in shambles if they didn't have Tank Davis to entertain them?
Oh,
that they latch on to. You understand?
Oh, you mean the sport of boxing saved them
it saved them. And Tank Davis is a fan of theirs. They're a fan of his. So let me put it in better terms. Savon House, brother in Super Chat, prediction on Better BF versus Smith on the 13th. I got Arthur Better BF knocking Joe Smith out in about. It's going to take him a while. Joe Smith is good. It's probably going to take him about the 10th, 11th round. Scorpio 1176. What's good? Paul Nesbitt. What's good? What's your thoughts on that?
I get where you're going with. I get where you're going with this, and I like that because when you're growing up, you have idols, right? Who you look up to, and they're so influential on you, so much so that they can almost kind of direct where you're going or influence where you're going. Extremely. That's why people that are inside of the community, the neighborhood, drug dealers and whatnot, they're so influential to younger minds because your mind is so malleable, right? You can be convinced to do stuff that after the age of 25, 26, 27, you're like, that was idiotic of me to do that, right? So if people have Gervonta Tank Davis, let's just say we have a group of teenagers right now that have Gervonta Tank Davis as an idol. The more he moves in the right direction, he vicariously steered them in the right direction. You get what I'm saying? Because you tend to want to imitate or be like your idol in some way, shape, or form. So you would do the things in your life that your idol is doing and almost make you feel closer to them. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Like a lot of people yell thug life because of Tupac, because they wanted to feel a part of a movement, which is thug life. But thug life have ended so many people up behind bars and then ultimately ended Tupac under the grave. So Tupac could have had easily swayed those crowd of people in a positive direction because he already had them. He already had the influence had he made the right choices himself.
Now, and Tariq Reed, what's up? Bean, what's up? Pugilist Shiznit, what's going on? So, to give you guys an example of what I'm saying, when I was young, an escape for me was one of my first loves today. Is one of my first loves today. Is the San Francisco 49ers. No, the San Francisco 49ers. You understand? You understand me? So, the San Francisco 49ers, when I was a kid, is an escape for me when things wasn't going right in the household, when things wasn't going right at school, when things wasn't going right in the streets. Wherever I was, that things wasn't going right, they were always a staple that was there that I could latch on to. They were always a happy place. You seen, I know you watched this, the movie uh um Bad Boys,
Yeah,
Martin, the Woo-Saw go to a happy place, right?
yeah.
This happens in a lot of victims in life, right? Uh, where kids
Salute y'all
you,
mother for that.
you hear this where our victims, right? They'll say, my mind left my body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yvonne Houdini III, what's good? You
that's
go
true.
to a different place to latch on to, right? It helps do what? Simplifies what's good. It helps you escape reality. You understand? And so people are Gervonta Tank Davis is so dear to many people in impoverished situations, especially in the city of Baltimore. That's why he could do no wrong. That's why they live in a place of delusion.
For
You
sure.
understand? Giovanni Walker was good. That's why if you say anything against him, it's taken as hate because they can't picture themselves, they can't picture their life without Gervonta Tank Davis. And that's a great thing. He didn't ask for that weight to be on his shoulder. You understand? But his path, his journey was chosen to do bigger and better things. And maybe this is the right path to even better that. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we have delusion. The reason now, if you really I'm a person that likes to delve into reality, right? And look deeper into things. So when you look at entertainers, right? Entertainment is at an all-time high. Why do you think LeBron James get paid so many millions upon millions of dollars to play basketball? Because he can control the minds of 40,000 people in one place, and he can settle in 40,000 people in one place, and for 3 hours he helped them escape reality. Denzel Washington, right? You go sit in the movie theater, right? And you'll sit there and you'll have every day the movie, man, this movie sold out, this sold out, this time is sold out, that time is sold out, that time. Why do you think people are so in a rush? Because for that 2 to 2.5 hours that you sitting there, it helps you escape reality.
For
You are
sure.
watching something that you clearly know is not real. You understand? You watch John Wick, like Errol Spence had tweeted out about John Wick. Man, I just watched John Wick, you know, in about a whole town's worth of lives, right? Right. We
Hmm.
know that's not reality. This dude don't even.
Right.
You understand? Like he ain't never seen an emergency room in his life,
For sure.
right? So we know it's not reality. But these movies, this is why they get paid so much because it helps control the minds of the masses.
Right.
Imagine if there was no entertainment. You understand? And you were just there to sit in your thoughts. Or they
So
they wouldn't be able to control it. So the delusion that people have for specific fighters like Gervonta Tank Davis, he gets people identify with him because there's more people in the position that Tank Davis was in than people was in that Devin Haney was in.
right.
Especially the people that look like me and you come from our community that didn't have their father. Devin Haney has a father that's doing something that people can't identify in our community at an all-time high.
Right.
They just simply can't. They can identify with Tank, man. Tank, it's funny when you look at the situation when Tank bought the block, and then the next day it catches on fire, and it's the city that supposedly loves him, and people say, man, Tank is from the streets. Tank from the streets. The streets ain't benefit Gervonta Tank Davis, and they don't benefit you. It's nothing to glorify. You want to get out of it. people like to use it as a badge of honor, like, you know, the military, you know, Purple Heart.
Right.
You understand? And to show your survival. Well, you are only one. There's more trauma there than there is glory.
Right.
You understand? Because if you got a Purple Heart, if I got a Purple Heart, and I have a whole platoon of people that don't have it, more than likely y'all didn't survive. So I could be one of 30. That means 29 other people lost. So there's more trauma there than it is glory. You know, just to give a little bit of insight of, you know, why these you know, people go so hard, and they completely, you can't speak any truth or any reality in the people that has these types of conversations. They can't identify with Devin Haney, so they don't want to see him succeed against Gervonta Tank Davis.
It's a I love that point you just made. Love that point you just made. We've been telling stories since the dawn of time, right? Since the beginning of time. That is the most effective way you hold a human being's attention. In every commercial you see, it tells a story, even if it's a short story, it tells a story, right? Um, it's actually one of the most important stories to tell, and one of the most powerful stories to tell to hold someone's attention. I think it's called the hero's journey. Have you ever heard of that before?
Sure
the
did.
the hero's journey, right? And hero's journey can kind of start from different ways, but a hero's journey always start with someone being at the bottom, right? Being impoverished or broke down or disenfranchised in some way, shape, or form, and then they rise to greatness through trials and tribulations, and then ultimately reach over the hill, and then they realize all of their dreams and their goals and their aspirations to come true, because more people can identify with that. We identify with struggle much more easily than we identify with someone that's coming from a well-to-do background, because Devin Haney is a story in and of itself, but he don't have the hero's journey story. You see what I'm saying? And the hero's journey story is something that's hardwired into our brains. It's literally hardwired. Whenever someone sells you a product, if it's a shaving product, right? They would show a guy trying to holler at a girl. You know, he don't look good, he don't sound good, his breath may be stinking, all this other stuff, right? Everything look bad, his clothes, it looks raggedy and everything. But then they show him the downfall, and they show all the pitfalls he go through. And then they show him shaving, and once he's shaving, all of a sudden his teeth get wider, his clothes are better, the sun is brighter, and then that same girl that turned him down is now beating down the door to give him her number. It's so that it's like the heroes, and that's what we identify with the most. The thing is with Tank got the hero's journey without trying to have it. That's just his storyline. That's his actual storyline. So it's deeper than that. It's a real story, right? Not only that, he has the style that's exciting. So we're literally watching a movie in real time with Tank. Funny thing you said. Funny thing you said. Let me show you how powerful stories really are. All right. You just said that even if it's entertainment and we know it's not real, we still get excited about entertainment because it takes us away from reality, right? Now, I've never told you this, Blue, and I never told no one else this. Only my wife, know this. But I actually created a story, right? I created a story where Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis fought. I created two stories, right? One story ending with Devin winning, and one story ending with Tank winning, right? But each story is about 5 minutes long, and it's so detailed. I created the story, and I had an artificial robot read it to me that sounds just like a human. And even though I created a story, hearing that story brought me to a certain place. And I made sure I put so much detail in it you can visually see it. Using the skills that you've given me with calling out the punches blow by blow, it's almost like you at the fight and you watching the fight. Both stories are incredibly entertaining. I never released it though, and it seems like I was there on both fights. I used real names. I used real locations. I used real arenas. It was amazing. It was everything a fan would want in a fantasy fight, and I've actually done that, and it's super awesome. It's super awesome. So yeah, I definitely agree with that 1,000%.
Yep. Truth Princeton, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said, hard to be positive influencer as a fake Muslim when you carry a purses. Well, again, like I said, um, we are trying to. The point is that, again, Malcolm X, Denzel Horton, what's good? Monte, what's up? Malcolm X had a perm, and
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
he was wearing suits like he was a pimp, colorful suits, and he was dating outside his race, and he was robbing people. So was it hard to believe Malcolm X once he became Malcolm X? Hey, Abama, what's good? Jay Isaac, what's good? Travion Two Trail, what's good? Is it hard to believe him? No, he got to get to the point of transition. It's just like Muhammad Ali was Cassius Clay. Before he was Muhammad Ali, what was he doing as Cassius Clay? Band up, what up, nephew?
Well, no, he wasn't a Muslim at the time when he actually did. You guys are he just announced his faith a couple of days ago. So from what I've understood from one of my brothers, who's happened to be Muslim, anything you did prior to announcing your faith is all like washed, or it doesn't exist. Like from the time you announce your faith on forward, your faith will pretty much judge you through the eyes of Islam. That's what I heard.
Right. And
My Muslim,
it's like any other religion, right?
right, right,
If I become a Christian today, they're gonna say my sins is washed away.
for
It's a
sure,
new
right,
journey. That's why
right,
it's
right,
called
right.
the
Like a rebirth, right?
it's a rebirth. It's like in Christianity you would say, reborn.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Lawrence. You like a newborn after your shahada. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, we got our Muslim brothers in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a rebirth, my brothers. Yeah, it's a rebirth. Okay.
Yeah. It's like it's just like if I go to be a, you know, they you go to church and right now PGH Big Dog was good. They'll say you want to become reborn. You get you know you could get saved. You understand what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's a new journey. Rodriguez Jackson TV was good. Ali Zidi, what's up, family? That's all it is. You understand? But and I'm just gonna say this: there is no such thing because
Salute, Rodriguez. Salute.
once you walk out from that, you are committing some sort of sin in life. Kizzy Hayes, peace of blessings, Queen. You understand what I'm saying? There's nobody perfect. So everybody,
That's
you're gonna
right.
commit some. As soon as you, and I keep using the Christianity, soon they dip you in the water, they bring you up. You go through the whole steps, and then you go outside, and you still have to live life, and you going to commit sins again.
Yeah,
Period.
but just after that, from my understanding, is now that after you've been baptized, then you're able to repent for your sins because you've denounced your faith. Not denounce your faith, you announce your faith, sorry, to Christianity. So now your sins and transgressions are able to be forgiven.
Yeah, it's a great thing in my opinion, man. Fit for life, Doc in the building in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful, to whom all praises are due. I bear witness that there is one God, Allah, and Tank is now the servant. Good for him. Abdul has a right to change. 1,000%.
You
It's
do.
his journey. I always say this. Elijah Johnson, what's up, family? And salute to Fit for Life. Salute to Doc in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. I say this, right? For one, nobody knows the truth. I'm a different type of being.
All the time.
Okay, I'm a different type of being, right? So nobody knows the truth because you ain't nobody who that transition came back and told you this is what it's like. So for one, we are
Would
all
you
going
believe
out.
him? Would you believe him?
If I see him transition and I
Would you?
watch him go on that journey,
But to what degree though? What to what degree? I mean,
oh,
like how long he got to
100%,
be gone? He got to be gone,
100%, bro.
flatline.
If you go, no, I'm talking about going.
Yeah, right,
Nah, I watch you go.
for
You know what I'm
sure,
saying? Like I watch you get put in the dirt. You know,
for sure.
uh 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 uh. And so with that said, you know, it's all a leap of faith. Is what it is. It's your belief, whatever gets you through. You
He said
understand?
he got to be gone. He
No,
said,
you gotta be going, bro.
you got to see the skeleton. He was
Born
like,
and raised
yeah,
said I disagree. There's nothing to disagree with. That's facts. There's not one single person, and there's zero proof that a person came back, went transition, and actually physically came back. There's no proof of that. There is zero, and I studied every religion. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I've studied every religion. So there's zero proof of that. None. Zero. So it's just faith and whatever gets you through life. And I'm all for it. If that's your walk of life that gets you through life, all praises to you. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to you, and I will respect that. Period. You understand? I exactly, Jay Isaac. Not a single person. It's there has been I have seeked out and searched. I was on a person on a mission for a very long time. A very, very long time. Trust me. Just because I speak boxing here, don't confuse that. And so it just is what it is, man. We all taking a chance. That's it. Because there's a person on the side of a world that don't practice what you practice, and who's to say that they're wrong? They don't know no better, so how could they be wrong? So it just is what it is. Prof Chess says stick to boxing. No, you stick to knowing what you know. Don't tell me what to stick to. You don't know nothing about me. Stop talking. You know zero. I talk you bring up your religion and I'll talk you in circles. Believe that. You don't know nothing about me. Watch yourself when you're talking to me. Period. Don't tell me what to stick to. I could talk you in circles. I could tell you more about your religion than you. Trust me. And you won't sleep for 3 days. Jay Shamar, what's good? You won't sleep for 3 days after I bring out this truth on you. So please relax yourself. Relax yourself. Anyway, yeah, Patrick Candy channel. Dudes be slipping. They think just because I'm sitting here talking boxing that Isaac GQ, what's up? Oh, Blue don't know. You don't know what I know and what journeys I've been in and what journeys I've pursued and what research I have done. You don't know nothing about me. Relax. Anyway, so like I said, yeah, exactly, nephew. Exactly. They ain't gonna be sitting there, huh? Yeah, because I'm gonna start asking you questions you can't answer. Then you're gonna be sitting there like this. Well, this says, I don't care what that said. Now I'm asking you what reality says. Exactly. Stay in the child's place, bro.
Yo, hey, so now, guys, we're going to ask you guys to smash the like button. If you look up at the top right hand side of the stream, we'll be back to this commercial break. Hey, Blue, what the hell?
Dudes be getting beside themselves, man. Your beliefs is your beliefs.
I'm going to ask you
And I
guys to
respect
smash the
that.
like button. Smash the like button. Look at the top right hand side of the stream. Press the X until you see the thumbs up. Press the thumbs up button until it glows black. Then come back into the chat. Now
Yeah,
we're back
man.
from this commercial break.
That be the problem. That be the problem. DJ Casperine, what's up, family? People be wanting to push their beliefs on you. Bro, if that's what you believe and that's what gets you. Don't make it as a fact. It's not a fact. It's your belief. Period. That's it.
Hey, for Shirley Sean, facts.
Yeah, Monty,
Yeah.
because here's the thing. People see me sit here talking boxing, and all of a sudden they think that because they know this and they walk in their walk of life, then all of a sudden I must not know. What leads you to believe that I don't know? Because my hair's braided? Because I'm talking boxing? It's the tattoos, huh?
A little bit, a little bit,
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah. Naomi Adam, what's good? I told y'all my father was a 5%. Well, y'all don't listen.
Yo, you
My
better
father's a 5%er
talk that
for my
talk.
entire life. My mother's one of the biggest Christians that walked the earth.
How
She's a
that
Bible.
happen?
My mother's a Bible thumper. My father's a 5%er. Come
How
on,
that
man.
how that happen?
It's just I don't know.
Yo, it's just
And check this out. I was the one that took my mother to the specific church because that was my beliefs, and then my belief changed. So you cannot gonna sit here and
Yo,
tell me.
that's wild.
You understand? Felton Row, what's good? I told you there's a reason I ain't never had pork. I ain't never had this. I ain't never did
Yeah.
that. I ain't never did this. Pay attention. I'm far from ignorant. I'm very educated on these subjects. Eric D. Haley, what's good? And I could go very, 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 very deep. And you'll be like, huh? Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So,
Blue met me this year. Yeah, this
no,
year we had got on live.
oh, we got on here
Ahmed.
this year, but I ain't meet you this year.
Yeah, yeah, not yeah. No, I'm saying like as far as like when I got on when I finally got on live, yeah, through a live
Oh
on
yeah,
one
yeah.
night.
Mhm.
We'll talk about Frank Martin versus Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we was talking that talk. Then no, I'm saying as far as I think he was saying as far as live.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. Damn, 5% in the Christian, that's wild. And
Hey,
they
bro.
made it yo.
Only time I was able to eat pork in my entire life. I'm on the wrong side of 45.
For
The
sure.
only time I was able to eat pork my entire life was when I had to sneak it.
Yeah.
You
You don't
understand?
even remember what it tastes like.
My grandmother grew up with Malcolm X. What are y'all talking about? She knew Muhammad Ali. She knew Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he was Lou Alcindor before he became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Relax, man.
This grandma on mom's side or dad's side?
My mother's mother.
And she was Christian.
No, she was nothing.
Nah, this
She,
story, this story just keep and you got all spectrums of religion in your family. Just
hey, she was just spiritual, spiritual. My
Yo,
uncle tapped into my Native America side, and he was very spiritual. Man, it's just a lot. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to say I was forced, but it was all around me in so
it's just a
many
way,
different
no, it's just a
angles
way
that
of life.
how do you find out the truth as a kid growing up? You gotta research, and I'm an inquiring type of person. You understand? Oh, cooler, what's up, family? It just is what it is. Fit for life, Doc in the building in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He is Amun and Hurrah.
Uh,
He is God and Jesus, Jesus. He is Allah and Isa. He is Vasidava and Krishnana, Osiris and Horus. He is Suhadana and the Buddha. Yeah, he is who you believe him to be to get you through this journey in this walk of life.
for sure.
And if you really want to be technical, he is not even a he. He's an extraterrestrial. He's an ET. He's not even a being. The universe. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead, man. Before
Yeah,
I'm about to start
hey,
tripping.
then everybody say, "Hey, yo, Blue,"
Yeah.
and then you be, oh, Hope now, you coming on tonight, Hope? Oh, my brother coming on tonight. Yes,
Oh, you want me to
spiritual.
drop the link?
Oh yeah, you can drop the link that
Yeah.
the brothers talk about they want to come on. For sure. Yeah, fit for life. For sure. And I want you to listen to this song. It's probably one of the rawest songs. It's so raw. It's by Raz Cast. I think it's called Interview with a Vampire.
If you look
Oh
at the
my,
definition of God, I don't know how I got it. If you look at the definition, it actually describes woman.
which one?
The definition of God. If you really look at it, right? If you really
Mm.
let me leave that alone. But go ahead, great brother. What you were saying?
Nah, that's you. You about to drop the science.
No, I gotta stay away from that, man.
It's by Raz Cass. It's by Raz Cass. It's called Interview with a Vampire, I believe. Crazy song. Crazy song.
Salute, Blue.
Man,
Salute, A-Side.
Hey, bend up. What you got going on in the background?
Oh, I'm driving right,
driving.
man. I'm driving right now. They out here doing police chases and some more stuff.
What you done did, man? You shit did to the people.
I ain't do nothing. They out here though.
They out there, yeah. Salute. How you feeling, man?
Well, let me clear some of this other stuff up this Wi-Fi, man.
Woo, got my brother Hulk now in the building. Band up, nephew.
Dog.
What's up, family?
Cool, man.
Hey, man, Hulk, where you been at, man? How you feeling, bro?
Cooling like a cooler, man.
Man, they ain't stunting Hope, man. He ain't been here.
Yeah.
I've been here.
He was injured, though.
It's
He was
straight
injured.
static, but we don't care about. I was sick for like a week one time. He was like,
Hulk was on IR, man.
Yeah, bro.
IR.
Have you ever dropped 225 on your chest?
That ain't nothing. It should have been 315.
That ain't nothing. This wild.
I was warming up.
I was warming up.
Salute.
Travis Touchdown, what up? Man, no, what up, nephew? Where you at, man? I see all types of sirens, man. Get up out of there, bro.
For sure. And he got up out of there, too.
J50 City,
Look
what's
at
up, family?
Look at that, Blue. He got up out of there immediately.
Yeah,
Look at that.
peeled out, man. Get up out of there, man.
Hope now, what's going on, great brother?
Hold on 1 second, Joe. Go ahead. Take over, ASAP.
For sure. What's going on, Hope?
What's good, man?
Not much. How you feeling, man?
The same. I kind of was feeling how you was feeling earlier. As most people know, Tank is my favorite fighter. He like really one of my favorite. Him and Arrow, obviously, my favorite fighter. So
hold on,
the same thing.
Hold on, real quick. Band up. You gotta mute up real quick, so we can hear your background.
I got you.
Yo. Go ahead, Hope.
I thought the same thing you thought. When I saw him convert to Islam, I'm like, hey man, whatever he got to do to keep himself out of trouble.
For sure.
It's the same thing when a lot of brothers go to jail. That's what they do. They convert to Islam to keep themselves out of trouble, or have a spiritual awakening, whatever it may be. I went through the same thing when I got out the military. I met my wife. She was already Muslim. Shortly after I converted to Islam myself. Now we don't practice Islam anymore. We're not really religious no more. We're more spiritual. But I definitely understand and feel what he's going through right now. He's going through a spiritual awakening. And it's a beautiful thing, man. Whatever you got to do to keep yourself out of trouble or keep you on a straight path, whatever you have to do, man, whatever religion, whatever your vice is, man, do it, man. So I thought the same thing you thought. So I don't think what people are saying and like whatever the dude name was earlier where he said, what's his name?
What it was Big Baby Anderson.
Yeah, I don't mind when they say, hey man, if it's gonna keep you out of trouble, then so I think it's
No, Anderson was the one that had said
that defended him.
That was he didn't defend him. He said that, didn't your mom tell you if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say that and all? But the other guy was saying like, hey, if it keeps Tank out of trouble, then I'm all for it. But what do you think about what do you think about this move with Tank though? Do you think that it's going to hurt his brand in any way? Do you think that people are going to get mad because do you think all his Christian fans are going to feel some type of way about it? What do you think
about this? I got a question.
For sure.
What do you know about Cassius Clay?
Cassius Clay?
Yeah.
Not much. I know a bunch about Muhammad Ali.
Did you see Cassius Clay fight?
Nah. I see Muhammad Ali fight though.
Neither did I.
I see Muhammad Ali fight.
But I see Muhammad Ali though.
For sure.
So our kids, they gonna know what he changed his name to? Ahmad.
Abdul Wahid.
Abdul. Okay.
Wahid.
That's what they gonna know. So it don't matter.
For sure.
Keep knocking people out. They don't care what your name is.
But can we still call him Tank? I mean, like that's what I want to know for all the people. Yeah, for all the people, like, would that be disrespectful if we call him Tank? Like
Hey,
chat,
mama
y'all
named him Tank,
gotta
I'ma
let me
call him
know.
Tank.
If mama named
Yeah.
him Tank, I'm gonna call him Tank.
Cause he didn't change Tank, did he?
He lied.
Do he still keep Tank?
Yeah, he gotta keep Tank, right?
Yeah,
I
he gotta
mean,
keep Tank.
what's Tank? Hold on, wait now, because Tank in Arabic may sound raw. It may sound good. Hey, what's Tank in Arabic? I'm just saying, if it sounds like a cool name, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah,
His name Tank. He said his name Tank.
Yeah, just keep Tank. Yeah.
Ali name was catchy. Yeah, exactly.
Muhammad Ali was fire. That's a catchy name though.
Unless he say so. Tank is Tank. Yeah, Tank is his boxing name.
Cause I don't call him Gervonta anyway.
Yeah, we call him Tank. I mean, if we calling him Gervonta, he probably did something wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like right.
There go Gervonta or Tank
I
Davis.
call him Tank anyway.
For sure. It would be disrespectful. Okay, DJ, what would be disrespectful about calling him Tank? You got to educate me on that, because I would think that's his boxing name. So it's just like we can call, Devin the Dream technically, and it wouldn't be disrespectful to him.
Exactly. And he Muslim.
Yeah, he's Muslim. Yeah, it would be disrespectful. DJ, you gotta educate me a little bit on that, great brother.
Yeah,
I would love to know.
Yeah, because I practiced Islam for 10 years, so I know a lot about it too. So
did you have to read the book in Arabic, or did you have to read it in English?
I don't speak no Arabic.
Hey man, I'm just saying, God dog. That's the question.
That's like saying, do you read the Bible in Aramaic or
Yeah, right. Yo,
no, we don't. We don't speak that language. Any of these books, we don't speak the original language. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what the heck this crap converts to. That's why I'm big on reading it in the original language and then converting it to what it really means.
You said you're big on converting the language into what it really means?
Yeah, reading the original language, like the Bible was written in Aramaic, and what's the other one, babe? Aramaic and
Oh, you said if he don't want to be called that, then you got to go by what he wants. Yeah, I think that was a name change as far as like his name Gervonta.
Yeah, I don't know about
Gervonta Davis. I don't know if Tank was changed. I don't know if that nickname would change. But look at how much star power he has, right? Like, it's so crazy. I went past DJ Academic today, and he was talking about Gervonta Tank Davis' name change. Like Google, my Google. I don't know if y'all seen it, but Google, they recommend like articles and stuff. He had his name change on Google.
Oh, it updated already?
Yeah, this guy's everywhere. Like, not. It was the title of him changing his name. You see what I'm saying? Him changing his name. So at least on my Google feed, this guy is such a big star.
He said Hebrew is it's three languages. It was Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek. It was written in Greek too.
What you saying the original text?
The Bible. Yeah, it was written in Aramaic, Greek, and Hebrew.
For sure. And then it was converted over to whatchamacallit.
Okay, converted. And then Shakespeare wrote his version of it. That's
all right. So chat, that we're ruled by the chat. Y'all go ahead and ask us some questions. We got the panel up here. We have our brother Band up, and then we have our brother.
Yeah, I'm still here.
For sure.
I'm still here.
For sure. So go ahead and hit us with some questions, chat. We're here to answer some of your questions about any boxing news that you want. Go ahead.
A-side. Hey, real quick. Hey, Victor Conti came out yesterday and said he knew something that Errol Spence did before that fight. He said Errol Spence went hiking up a mountain that was in Las Vegas, and and when you hike up a certain whatever number that he was talking about, and you try to come back down to elevation, you're gonna get sick before the fight. So I want to let everybody know that was one of the reasons why that man looked the way he looked before the fight.
He went hiking before a fight.
Don't get A-side started tonight, man.
No. I'm asking. It don't act like you gotta duck under the fan, man. You ain't that tall. You ain't that tall.
I'm only like 2 inches taller than you. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
let me get
that's all. Hey,
Yeah.
so you're saying that Spence was hiking? Do they know what elevation it is? Do they know what? Because to me that
I gotta rewatch that. I gotta rewatch that video. He said exactly what mountain it was too. That Arrow was hiking up or running up before that fight. But yeah, that's what he was saying is the reason why Arrow looked the way he looked.
Yeah, what you said. Hey,
hey,
nephew,
band
you
up.
gotta turn that
Band
music down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw that. Actually, him and Jordan was running up the mountain, and I actually sent message Jordan and told Jordan to be careful running up the trying to run in Vegas because I hurt my ankle.
Hey, Hope, you don't have blue on the you don't have blue on any other platform, do you?
No, I turned them down. I don't know why it's been echoing every time. It's echoing.
Yes.
It was echoing just a second ago, but now I think now it's better.
Okay.
Yeah,
if not, just check the pages down and then come and then
I think it's
check the YouTube page.
Yeah, the speaker on my thing is at the bottom, so if I put it on top of it, I think it makes it like weird.
It probably will be better. The sound probably bouncing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hold it.
Yeah.
Jay Lynn, peace of blessings, Queen. How you feeling? So
all right, let me see what we got.
So what happened was I actually saw him and Jordan running up the mountain on Instagram, and I sent Jordan a message, and I was like, "Man, be careful." I didn't even think about that. You would say I don't know why Tank wants smoke with everybody. Yeah, he told Showbiz he's gonna slap Showbiz.
Yeah, I saw that. That boy crazy.
Who said that?
Tank.
He told Showbiz he gonna slap him.
Yo, Showbiz, listen.
Yeah.
Showbiz was off of Gervonta. If Gervonta slaps him, like, yo, what?
Yo,
Showbiz
said, I want. Hey, Showbiz said I ain't gonna promote violence or something like that. He said, but Tank did that to Marco. I'm sure he do it to me too. I just haven't seen it.
God, dog. Yo, that's wild.
He sure did. He sure did.
Hey,
salute to great brother,
hey,
my brother Charles Edward Cheese, brother in the super chat, dropping that half of 500 on us in the super chat. He said, "Yo, what it do? What we on? Boy, about to get on that hen dog. I know for old time's sake."
Hey, don't get Blue started. He just look for any reason to turn up with you on the hand, man. That's his favorite. That's his favorite. Yo.
So Jordan and they would run up the mountain. And you know what? I didn't even think about that at all. When I saw it, because I was just messaging Jordan. I'm like, bro, be careful running up the mountains, and tell the champ be careful running up the mountains, because I was running in Vegas, and they got a lot of rocks.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, you twist your ankle up there. So he put the laughing emoji. So he definitely was running up the mountain. That definitely happened.
I'm on this Showbiz slap thing. Like, I just went over that. And Tank say he'll slap Showbiz. Like, when this happened?
Oh, that was earlier.
Bro, I'm telling you, Blue.
Adam Quinnos was good. Yeah, he
Blue,
said.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, boy, Tank ever slap A side, I'm gonna fight my ego. It's gonna be embarrassing. I'm gonna be like this.
You just gonna lay out?
Hey, don't wake me up neither. Act like don't try to pull my arm. Don't tickle my feet. I'm there until I swear to God. All right, yeah. I'm gonna say it was all right, boy. I'm gonna cut a fool. It was Gervonta Tank Davis. It was Abdullah. It was all of them. They slapped me. All of them slapped me. All of them. Yeah. 12 million. 12 million.
Hey.
I think me and Blue need some new Corvettes.
Tank on the roll, bro. Tank don't. Hey, you gotta respect it. He don't care. Tank don't care at all, bro. He told Marco. He just told Marco the same thing.
Yo, that's wild.
He told Marco what he looked. He looked like a Yo, Tank is wild. Yo, he went on Marco joint. Hold on, let me see what he told Marco.
Shoot.
Yo, Blue, how you been, man? It's been a minute, dog. Somebody hopped on the live with Blue.
All facts, just chilling.
Hey, I'm
nephew,
telling
chilling.
you right now, Blue. It'll be embarrassing, man. Tank ever
Yeah,
say you
I feel
slap
at home hopping on with Blue and A-Side and Hulk Nail. Where 4K at?
Yo,
he what you call it.
He
Hey,
told
Blue.
Yo, Tank told Marco, he said, shut the blank up, you rat looking mother.
Yo, he wild. He went in on Marco. Yo, he wild. What you think, A-Side? What you say, Johnny?
Yo, nephew. Hey, Bando, why Tank be going in on everybody, man?
Yo, Johnny, I'm telling you, if Tank ever say he
bro,
gonna slap
I can
A-Side, my
Tank
response
demeanor,
is,
bro.
Hey, Bando, why you keep cutting me off?
Yeah, I had asked him.
I'm sorry.
No, huh?
No, I had asked him a question and you cut
My
him
bad.
off. Actually, yeah.
No, I was
No, because I was talking, then I asked him a question, then you started talking, then he
Hey, wait, let me try to get us paid real quick. Blue, let me try to get us paid.
You trying to get paid?
Yeah. I'm trying to get us paid, man. Hey, yo, if Tank ever say A-Side, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna ask him. My next response is gonna be where I need to be. You know, just where I need to be, boy. Camera and all. They gonna say, A-Side, how your hands still up and you sleep? I wanna make sure y'all see you. Just the twitching. Man, I'm telling you right now. Hey, Blue. Hey, if Tank was to ever do something like that, boy, I'm calling you with that black eye on FaceTime. Yeah, we paid, Blue. Yeah, we paid. We'll get some money. We sick of them. We sick of them disrespecting us. It's gonna be a holiday just for Tank, boy. Just for Tank in my house. We gonna celebrate Tank one of these days out of the year. I'm telling you that much.
Yeah,
but
no. Bro.
In all seriousness, I'm sorry about that, band up. I just wanted to let that be known.
Bro, that is hilarious, bro.
Salute.
Yo, Biz came back and did the video. He was like, man, Tank just I'm like, yo, Biz had me, I was in tears. You could see Biz wanted to laugh in the video. You could tell, bro. You could tell he wanted to laugh, but he was like, we got too much black on black crime. I'm like, Biz is wild. He wanted to bust out laughing and he couldn't.
He said Thanksgiving? Yeah, for sure. For sure, Southwest Dice, for sure.
Yo, Biz wanted to laugh, bro.
So go ahead, band up. Oh, Abdul, that'll be a huge fight, Abdul.
Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., what up, young king? Michael Campbell, what's good? Hey, man, please, Michael Campbell, man. Please, I'm asking everybody on a different note, just to change the subject. Please stop, and I'm begging y'all. That channel is the biggest troll channel in the world. Please stop referencing them in anything. Y'all gotta, people, just listen to what they're saying, people. Just listen to the video and do your research. That these topics that they're coming up with is so off the walls and outlandish. Okay. And I know they're using me as references. They're using showbiz, they're using anybody that came with any type of credibility. And I don't know who it is, but they know who we are. Right? Clearly. And Jannar Hill, what's up, family? They know who we are. They're using us as references in these videos, bro. Please, that's an AI talking. That is an AI talking. They're using clips of me talking and they're chopping it up and making it seem like we're saying things that we're not saying. And I don't know how they continue to get all these views, bro. They getting thousands upon thousands of views for a channel that has like 6,000 subscribers, bro. I don't even know how this is happening. But please, and every day I'm getting an influx of y'all keep asking me, is this true? Is that true? Y'all gotta, people, just listen to what they're saying and look at it. It's not real. It's a whole AI talking.
Who's that,
And
Blue?
it's some new channel, bro. I don't know.
I seen one, and it looked like drawings. The thumbnails don't
Yeah,
look real.
they
They look like
using like
drawings.
they using like real pictures, but they like animated pictures.
Yeah, it's animated. But I know what channel you talking. The moment I heard it,
I ain't never seen
I didn't
this.
even listen to it all the way.
Yeah,
I didn't even listen
but
to
they
it all the
using
way.
me. They using me in the clips, so they chopping up what I'm saying. Like if I'm debating with somebody, they using that energy and they making it seem like. And Blue Blood said Terrence Crawford got arrested, and they're using these.
Nah, that's wild.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they're using these clips. So the way they put it together is
yes, AI voice. Yeah,
yeah, the way they put it together, it looks legit, but it's not real. They'll have showbiz talking about something, and it's like, you know, and the way they cut it up and the way they make it, the way they put it together, it's very crafty, but it's not real.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. AI is terrible. That's bad for business.
Yeah, bro, you gotta, Jay. I don't know if you've seen this, but this channel and these dudes, this channel, and I hit them up. I'm like, bro, please stop using me. They're like, all right, Blue. They know who I am because they saying like, it's just wow. I don't know who
That's
created that channel.
crazy.
I don't know how long it's gonna last, but they got a whole spill going on, and I can't keep telling y'all
nah,
that this
because they can start real problems. That's the
yeah,
thing.
they saying that
Yeah.
right now they on this tip that Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney had this brawl, and Devin Haney got Terrence Crawford arrested, and they went to court behind the scenes, and they're using all of these clips. It makes it look legit. They got a judge talking, and
Oh my God.
they got Terrence
No
Crawford
way.
being arrested from a whole situation that had nothing to do with this situation, and then they had, I don't even know how they got these pictures of Devin Haney in the hospital, and Terrence Crawford put Devin Haney in the hospital, and yo, it's wild, bro. The imagination on this is super wild, but it's
Oh
super
my
ridiculous.
God.
And people keep hitting me like, bro, I hope this not true. I hope that's not true. And I'm like, bro, just
Definitely
listen
cheese.
what the thing is saying. Like, if this was the case, if Terrence Crawford they said that Terrence Crawford severely beat Devin Haney after the bell, and Bill Haney had to jump in, and they pressing charges, and it's just it's super wild, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. If that just we got to start using listening, bro.
But that's the thing.
Start.
That's the thing, Blue. They don't listen.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. People
don't listen.
are reading the topic, these headlines, and they like, is this real? And I'm like, bro, the views they getting on this is wow. Like
Yeah,
they
that's
getting,
crazy.
bro. I'm looking first 2 hours.
68,000.
Yeah, they
God
getting,
dang. Yeah, that's 68,000.
but
Man, I need to create a platform like that, man. If we getting them type of views, man. They just handing out them type of views, man.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, it's consistent. Like every upload, they getting all these views,
wild.
and I'm like, bro, these YouTubers blocking me, and yet this channel is out here just for. And I don't know who it is because they hit me up on Instagram because I told them, bro, stop using me. They use me and like, yo, Blue Blood. Like I said that Devin Haney got caught scalping tickets at the fight, and they had me the way they had me talking. You would believe it, like. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I can't believe he did that. You know what I'm saying? It's like me saying, like, I can't believe he did that. And then the way they edited it is like, I'm saying Devin Haney did that. And bro, it's just bogus, people. I don't know. And they hit me up on Instagram. They like, bro, if you got a problem, just let me know. And I told them, please stop using me in your videos. Please, bro. Like, it's just too crazy because these videos is getting
that's true.
A lot of views.
That's true, cheese.
That's
wild.
That's wild.
Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue. Remember that text I sent you?
Facts.
From the dude with the belly. Yeah, I was like,
bro, it's just wow. You gotta, yo, I don't know if y'all seen this, but every day people are sending me stuff like, bro, is this real? Is this real? And I'm like, yo, what? Just look at the title.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but it's crazy. I didn't know people was. You know what it is? Those views probably got a lot of people that's just like click on it. I heard it for like maybe 10 seconds. I was like, this AI, and I clicked right off it.
Yo, but the crazy part is,
you already knew.
Yeah.
But yo, you looked at the comment section. The comment section is people is really engaging, and I'm like,
That's
man,
wild.
what is going on here, bro?
That's what
How is this even possible?
I want to check the ages of everybody that commented and everybody that sat there and listened to it, because they have to be older. Because we know what AI sound like for right now, because they're getting good. It's getting better.
It gained so much traction. It gained so much traction that the Roz podcast was reporting it as real.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro's like, man, it was on, and I'm like, bro, bro,
that's wild.
This is it's getting so ridiculous. They was the ones that reported this, that and they started to gain momentum, that Bill called Floyd and told Floyd to throw the fight with Tank, and then they were saying this on the Rise, and I'm like, wait, what?
Dang, you know what, Cheese, you right. Nah, Cheese made a point. He said, what if the comments are AI chatbots? Music industry streaming farms have made it to YouTube. Crazy.
Oh yeah. Wow.
No, that
J. Cool,
that got a point to it. They got some legitimacy to that, because they they said that ever since the music industry had let go NBA YoungBoy, that his streams are still big, but the engagement is not there. So they said, how did he have this big huge drop? And they realized that maybe that was the music industry farming a lot of his stuff, amping those numbers up, blowing the comment sections up, making him look so much bigger than what it really is, what he really was, because now he don't have that same flavor. Now his real fans are there, which is who always was there. That's why that Little Pump had failed. He failed out. You remember Lil Pump? I was like, who is this kid? Like all these guys with this colorful hair and everywhere. Soon as they leave the label, they just tank. So I believe there is some version of fondling with the numbers.
I don't know what it is, but this joint guy, I'm telling you, it convinced people is asking me like, bro, you see, and then the worst part about it is, for me, is that I'm getting an influx of people that are coming there to debate me with the nonsense. Yo, see, I told you.
I don't know the name.
I told you, Blue. I told you, Blue, and this and this and this, and I told you, Blue, and I told. I'm like, what are you talking about? Look at this. Look at this. Told you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Bro, and I'm clicking, Javon, I'm clicking these links, and it's like, and Terrence Crawford, and this and that, and I'm like, bro, what are y'all talking about, man? And then Blue, you got exposed. Then it got me on there talking, and I'm like, bro, what? It's crazy. YG _ brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Salute Blue, Goma or Shakur down to 126 pounds for the monster. Dubose versus AJ. Would you be interested in or nah? P.S. I love you and showbiz content. Salute to YG Man. Appreciate you, great brother. Loma Shakur dropping to 126, not gonna happen.
Yeah, Shakur can't make that at all anymore. It's over.
Neither one, and definitely not Loma at 35. Ain't no way.
Hey, Blue.
Loma's what, 36 years old, right? 35?
35, yeah. Ain't no way.
Yeah,
and
hey, Blue.
Hold on one second, nephew. And Daniel DeBose versus AJ. I got AJ winning. I'm interested in that fight, yeah, but I got AJ winning. I want to see Daniel DeBose fight Deontay Wilder. That's a good comeback fight for Deontay Wilder before the AJ fight. I would love to see those. But as far as Inoue, for Shakur and Loma, nah, they can't do it. Their bodies ain't no way. Shakur can even make 130. Ain't no way he going to 26.
I don't know the name of the channel, man. I don't know.
3800 Ernesto is good. You don't even need to know the name. What up, nephew? Nephew.
Yo, I was hey, first, I gotta send I gotta send A-Side that video I showed you with that girl and that little guy.
Oh yeah, facts.
Send it to me. Bando.
Send it to him. Send it to him.
Send it to me.
Hey, yo, what's your Instagram, A-Side?
You know what? I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
It's Ring Rival.
Yep, it's good. It's good. I'm about to send that to you. And two, hey, speaking of water, Blue. I went back. I did some homework. I went back and watched the last 6 fights of Deontay Wilder. I went back all the way to the second Ortiz fight. Yo, that man has not been the same since the second knockdown and the unofficial knockdown of the second Tyson Fury fight. I don't know what happened with the gloves.
With A-side. Just go to
Yep, I got you.
with A-side. It's not letting me do the link.
It's good. I'm gonna send it to you. But yeah, Wilder has not been the same since that second knockdown and that unofficial knockdown in the second Tyson Fury fight. And as far as the third one, why he went so long and kind of did a little bit better, he had a better plan and he was gassed. That's what happened with him. But I don't know what's going on with this man. He's susceptible to overhand rights and he's susceptible to overhand lefts from good southpaws. You dig?
I feel like,
and that's what I want. That's what I thought about Wilder.
It's the way he pulls
back.
Let me say pause, right? Hulk already knew. Let me say pause. It's the way he pull out. It's the way he pull out of.
That was crazy, Blue. But that,
yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to be the one.
I already knew it. But that's why I stopped myself before I even said it.
I saw homeboy face. I saw Hulk's face. He was like,
yo. But yeah, it's the way he pulled straight back out of exchange.
Why you would just lead with that, Blue? It's the way he pulled back like that. Why you just lead with that?
Yo, because it's really not him pulling back; it's him pulling out of exchanges. You know what I'm saying? Because he pulls straight back to avoid a but he'll turn this way. If he's in an exchange with you and his back is on the ropes, he'll pivot and turn this way. But he got a tendency to always reach. If you watch it, right, he always reach for whatever reason. He reaches for the ropes and drops his left hand.
Listen, that's crazy, Blue, that you said that, because I looked at that and I'm like, why does he do that all the time?
All the time, it's like he. I don't know. It's a natural reaction that him and Malik got to work on.
His boxing ability, man, I don't understand. It's nerve-wracking to watch, because it's like, yo, bro, first of all, why your posture is that way? Why your fighting stance is that way? Like, your fighting stance are not supposed to be that way, whether you orthodox or you southpaw.
Right. I don't want to see him box no more. I don't want to see no more boxing. A little bit, not as bad as it was. Hey, I don't want to see him box no more. I just want to see him fight now. I just want to see Deontay Wilder just fight. No more boxing.
I don't even want to see him in the ring anymore.
No, I want to see him in the ring. I want to see old Deontay Wilder. I don't care what, because whatever he did, it worked. Like, I just want to see him fight.
Yeah, he got to start swinging.
Yeah, I just want to see him fight. All that, moving around, around. No, I'm good. I want old Wilder back.
So let me say this, right? Hey, what's up, family? I don't mind the movement. I just mind the movement with a plan.
Right.
The movement is good because he set up Hellenius with that knockout. He can't stay. His reaction. Malik has done a great job at working with what he has, because Deontay Wilder reaction. You can only work with somebody's human nature. You understand? If you got to twitch, you got to twitch. I can't train the twitch out of you.
I agree with that, Cheese.
You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? I can't.
That's his style.
I can't train a twitch out of you. If you have a twitch, you have a twitch. Like Leo Santa Cruz, when you see him like this,
I get it.
Before every punch, he do this.
Right.
Mosley do that too.
Yeah, Shane Mosley.
That's crazy. Shane Mosley does do that. That's a fact.
So
that is a fact.
And these twitches come in different forms. We see this and we say, oh, he got a twitch. Or what's the boxer, that heavyweight that just got knocked out that can't stop stretching his neck? He just got knocked out on the same card. The upset. He does this.
Big Baby or
He can't. It's a timing thing, right? So when you dealing with Wilder,
you
right?
talk about Jamel too. Mel got a tendency to lean that head. I don't know why he do that. He got a tendency to do that. He lean that head. Like his head like it's heavy. He's like,
yeah, he can't help himself, right?
Yo, Blue, do it again, Blue.
Yo, his head stay.
Yo,
like, bro,
and then
pick
he
your
be
head
like,
up. For sure. He got
like, he can't help himself.
Yeah.
Wilder has a twitch where he reaches, like he wants to push you away and lean away from the punch. You understand? Like no matter how much Malik drills it in him, like he does this. You understand what I'm saying? Like he pushes you away and leaning back at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, those are bad habits, man.
But you can't teach that out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural body reaction.
You know who else got a habit of doing that? And it's a power punch as well? Ryan Garcia. Same movement.
Ryan Garcia.
Same movement.
Right.
Same one.
Devin Haney, if you watch, he got a tendency to do this when he dips out. He kind of
he definitely did that. He definitely did that against Loma.
He stares at the canvas as he's coming out.
That's that Errol Spence. Errol Spence be doing that crap.
Yeah. Right.
That's how he got so caught. Funny?
That's how he got caught.
I didn't really see
Errol
that.
stays shrugging his shoulders.
I didn't really see that. I didn't really see that this last fight with Regis, but I don't know if Regis is talented enough to make him do that. That's why I want to see. That's why I want to see with someone else. But he do have a tendency to do that.
If you watch Floyd, his ability, he always got to fix himself, like he's in the mirror.
Yeah.
You know, like in the mirror. Floyd always feel a need to, and you ever watch Floyd when he do this and got caught by Cotto, boop boop, and he was like,
because hey, you know who else be fixing himself a lot? Pacquiao.
All the time, he fixes trunks.
Yeah, he always fixing his trunks.
He either fixes trunks or pat his gloves.
Yeah.
Right. It's because what it it really is a nervous reaction.
Yeah. Oscar Valdez have that same thing with the patting of the gloves.
Right. It's actually a nervous reaction. It's just a twitch. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, Blue, what do Wilder be doing with his gloves?
Yeah, he because his hands are so big.
They cheese you out.
So you know when you no,
that was
when you put on boxing gloves, you know how your hands start to sweat.
Yeah.
And they start to feel slippery, right? Yeah. So he feels a need to always like push them back, like they slipping off his hand. Again, another reaction. He just does it, like you know what I'm saying. Like those are things I can time. You can't stop doing it. So if you do like this, I know you're gonna do like this.
Right.
You're not gonna do this and then don't do this. If you just used to doing it, it's just like somebody crack their knuckles all the time.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna crack one hand and stop. So if I see you go to crack one, bang! I know your natural reaction is going to be to crack the other one.
That sounds like a what you call it? One of the moves that they would do in the video game, and you could counter it every time they do that stupid move. They can counter it.
Yeah, the shorts.
Yeah. So, yo, let me tell you a fun fact. My brother ain't gonna like this, but this is a fun fact.
Yeah, that's funny.
My brother's a street dude that love to fight. So my brother always has a reaction of wiping his nose because he sneezes. You know, he sneezes a lot from hay fever. This is a true story. So he sneezes a lot, you know. So he'll, like when he's fighting, he always touches his nose because he's afraid to sneeze while he's fighting. So this is a true story. One particular time, he like, yo, bro, I'm gonna fight. He had this dude that he always fought. Yo, I'm about to fight him. We in school. I'm about to fight this dude, you know. I'm like, all right. He like, yeah, just come hold me down. Cool. We go over there. They fighting. My brother like, yeah. And he always have a tendency to, yeah. Even right now, like me and him could slap box. We almost 50 years old. And right now he'll be, yeah. Like that's just, he just, you know what I'm saying? He can't help himself, right? So he does it, yeah. And bro didn't go to wipe his nose, and he said, like to sneeze, and dude said, "Haka." Yo, I kid y'all not. His eye was closed for like a week. Like he had perfect aim. Like like perfect aim, bro. Like he caught him right in his eye. Like, yo, my brother was so heated. All technical fighting went right out the door. He just rushed him. He rushed him. It was a wrestling slam fest. It was SummerSlam from that point on. There was no more punches. He was so angry. Like, he just kept picking dude up and slamming him. And I'm like, bro, like in between them slamming him, I'm looking at his eye and it's getting worse. As they fighting and tussling, his eye is getting worse and worse. I can see it swelling. And it's making him more and more angry. Like, and he's slamming.
Blue, you out of line. Blue, you out of line.
I'm flying. Yo, my brother was so tight. When we left, he was so tight. Like, and it was a Friday too. I'll never forget it. It was a Friday, bro. He was like that messed up his whole weekend. He didn't want to see his shorty, nothing. Like, bro, he was tight. Bro.
I got a pot that happened to in jail.
And he said, I chew. That dude said, bless you.
No, he didn't even. He went like this, like he keep his hands tight. He said, as soon as his head did like this, the dude said, "Yo, I will never forget the sound of it. The sound and everything, bro."
Is that what he said? What he said?
He said, bless you.
Yeah, he blessed him all right. Yo, my brother was tight. Yo, he was so tight. Yo, I'm telling you.
Yo, bro, I know you made fun of him.
Yo, he
rushed
him
fun of him for like at least 6 months.
Nah, I ain't say nothing because he was tight. He rushed him. Even to this day, I don't really mean. That's why I say he gonna be tight when he sees it. But he rushed him.
Blue, I got a question.
He grabbed him. He just slamming him and suplexing him. Like, bro,
it was band up real quick. Hold, then you next. Hold. It was band up. Then it was.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I hope it's on you. It's on you.
Yo, listen. If Southwest said Blue didn't hold his brother down. Yes, I did, bro. I couldn't anticipate him sneezing, bro. That was wild.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Blue, you knew that sneeze was gonna happen.
If I call my brother right now, he gonna be like, bro.
Hey,
like,
but
if I be like, yo, bro, I was just telling him, he gonna be like, really, bro? That's the same. That's exactly what he gonna say.
Hey, but Blue, you know what? I want to ask you a question because I seen a dude get punched in the eye, right? And he blew his nose,
and it
popped. And it popped.
Don't blow your nose when you break your nose.
It got big. Yo, let me ask you. So, did your brother eye get big because he was in the middle of like the hot, like blowing his nose, and then they connect at the same time?
I don't know what happened.
You think that could have contributed to? Yo, think about it. Yeah.
Yo, that's
that thing we got right here. If you blow your nose, blow it, it's gonna pop out, bro.
Yeah.
Your eye?
Yeah.
That's the number one rule.
That's why they say in boxing you never blow your nose in the corner.
That's the number one rule.
Don't blow your nose.
Yeah.
Seriously.
In the corner, that's why they tell you never blow your nose. When you see them sometimes do it like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why. So when he said hot, I said, dang, he had it's just bad luck. But now go ahead, Hope. I want to ask.
The way that looked crazy.
All right, I've been waiting to ask Blue this. Blue, do Deontay Wilder have a chin?
He do.
Okay.
Yo, you saw that punch those two punches Joseph Parker hit him with?
That was big. That was bombs.
Bro, I watched the joints in slow mo.
Wilder, he gets hit like in his head and in his ear. That's what really messes him up.
Yo.
It's definitely the ear, yes.
Yo, when you look at that punch on slow motion on YouTube.
No, it's
when
crazy.
He got hit, yo, his face turned like this, right? And then he came back with a mean face, though. Yo, after his face went like this, but he came back like
that looked like the Exorcist.
Yeah, like he was mad. Like, bro, what? Like anybody else would have been like.
He looked like the Exorcist.
Bro, he got hit. Boom. He like whole head turn. He came back like to be in the moment like that is wild, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
To be aware like that and take that type of punch and still be aware.
Yo, you know they said that's how they judge you that's how some people can judge you as a fighter. Like as soon as you get hit by something big, to see your first reaction, that's who you truly are in that moment. If you gonna retreat or if you gonna fight, if you can tell it's all in the face will not it will not lie in that point. It will not lie. You know, so
Especially,
yeah, man.
especially with 8-ounce gloves on.
Bro, he got absolutely blasted. And he just was
Yeah, for
like,
sure. For sure.
like he was pissed. Like, bro, what?
Hey, but why is Rolly trying to make this fight with Ryan Garcia now? Once
He's
he see
trying to
that the
steal
fight
the
is
fight. Okay, let's get to the topic, right? Real quick.
yeah, let's go ahead.
I want to ask everybody what y'all think about. Do you think that Rolly versus Ryan is bigger than Devin versus Ryan?
Absolutely
I'm
not.
gonna let the fellas go. We started off with Hope now. Then we're gonna go on. I want to go now. I want to start with my brother Juan first. Band up, then Hope now. I want to
Mine
start
was
from.
gonna be quick. No.
Yeah,
All right, go.
mine's gonna be quick too.
They said that ain't
I
even no
don't think
question.
I don't think that's a bigger draw than Dev and Ryan. I don't even want to see that fight honestly. With Rolly and Ryan. I don't want to see that. I don't want
What
to
you
see.
got, band up? Band up. Okay. Well, I think band up is out of commission right now. So Blue, you was asking me that initially, right? What did I think about the Rolly Romero versus the Ryan Garcia fight versus the Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney fight? Is that correct?
Say it again.
You was asking me that question earlier, right? That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted to ask me about.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, here's why I think the Devin Haney and the Ryan Garcia fight is bigger. Because them two already share a rivalry, right? Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia already share a previous rivalry. They have a history. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, as we all know, have fought each other 6 times in the amateur. It's 3-3.
3-3.
The
Yep.
the thing that makes that because Devin Haney, whether we like it or not, we can say he's one of the faces of boxing. Hear me out. If you say Canelo Alvarez, Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, you can say Ryan Garcia. He's one of the faces that are easily recognizable with boxing. That's it, right? So people want to see people who are recognizable in that sport go up against a team or a person that's a threat to them. If you have had previous history with someone and you guys are dead even in your matches, whether it was 2 matches or it was 6, and you're dead even, they can perceive that as a threat. A threat can be monetized because the fans are going to want to see if you're going to be able to handle someone with youth, with speed, arm length, that's probably and it's probably quicker than you, right? And have more punching power than you. They're going to want to see that showdown because it has matured since the amateurs. Ryan is perceived as a star in boxing, and Devin Haney is perceived as accomplished in boxing and a well-to-do boxer. But the star in boxing has the capabilities of knocking the well-accomplished boxer out. The well-accomplished boxer is perceived to be chinny. He's perceived to have no power, whereas Ryan Garcia is perceived to have a lot of power and an incredible amount of speed, but who is not so technologically sound. So when you put them together, it's like they're the opposite of each other, right? Ryan got slow feet, Devin have fast feet. You see what I'm saying? When you put those two together, it's a beautiful story for making money because you can build that story. You can build that. You can play off of that narrative. Ryan Garcia already been in a big fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney wants to be in a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney is being looked at to see what can he do that Tank didn't do against Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is looking like, hey, if I can beat this guy who they saying they want to see against Tank, I'm back on. I'm the man now. Not only did I not beat one of the guys that's at the top, but I also took his belt. And this is the guy that they was comparing to Gervonta Tank Davis. So I'm telling y'all, I was the truth. I was hurt that night. My ribs was broken, and Tank got lucky. I beat this guy. Now now it can possibly be a rematch in the future. So it's a huge story when you put all the components together as to why this is a bigger fight than Rolly Romero.
And they 3-3. Ryan just posted on Instagram too. He responded to this again, and he just said that me and Dev is 3-3. Let me. I want to get it absolutely correct what he said. But he said, Ryan Garcia just posted this. This will actually be the 7th fight between us. It's only right. It's on the professional stage. Prayers up. Thank you, Lord Jesus. It's time to rumble. So he put the post of him and Devin fighting, and Devin put up a post of him and Ryan, same picture, and he has this looks like it's gonna be a promo picture, and he puts up a picture. He says the clock is done. Like, you know, he put the hourglass where it ran out. Like, time is up.
That's dope, man. That is super dope. I gotta take a look at that post on Instagram from both guys. That's super dope.
Best out of 7 series. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. It's game 7. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like that's dope, man. I really like that.
Yeah, it's game 7.
I really like that. That's super dope.
So this has got a huge storyline right now. If promoted well, oh man, that's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
That's fire.
Yo, that's gonna be crazy.
That's fire.
If
and I
salute
Ryan too, man. I salute Ryan because he actually wants to, you know, make
man, keep it real, Jawad. He doing what we wanted T.O. to do.
Yes,
keep it real.
Yes,
keep it real.
Yes,
he doing what we wanted T.O. to do.
Absolutely.
That was supposed to be T.O.
Absolutely, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, Ryan. He need to fight for something, man. He don't got nothing.
He got something now. He got something now. They counting him out. If he can take Devin Haney out, he's back in the game.
Yeah.
He ain't about to do that, brother.
I'm just saying, this is what boxing is about. You see what I'm saying? This is what boxing is about. He has to have something to fight for.
Yeah, he
has to have something to fight for.
He about to beat the brakes off that kid, man.
Now here's the thing. What happens? Now here's the thing. What happens if, hypothetically speaking, because we don't know how much power he got at 140. What happened if Devin knocked Ryan out?
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear anything about him. I don't want him hear anything about him. He can't hit wet in the paper bag. I don't want to hear none of that.
Because whether we like it or not, Ryan got a chin on him. Ryan got up from Tank. Ryan got up. Yeah. Ryan got up from Tank punch and was like, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, he got clipped.
He got hit with, listen, he arguably got hit with a stronger overhand right than Wilder got hit with by Parker.
Right.
Because Tank put it all, it was going forward. Like it was perfect.
But think about it. Think about it, ASAP.
Did Tank hit him harder or did he hit Rolly? Did he hit Rolly harder or did he hit Ryan harder?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It looked the same.
He walked.
It looked the same because they both were counter shots. So
he hit Ryan harder. Rolly was his momentum. Rolly momentum coming forward with his punch going forward and
Ryan ate all of that. He hit all of that.
But Blue, that plays a part though. Blue, that plays a part. That plays a part. If you going forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So his momentum, you know what I'm saying? That's
that dude got a beard. Now he got a beard on him. You got to give it to him.
Yo, he hit Ryan. I mean, Luke Campbell blasted him.
Blasted him too.
Yes, for sure.
Luke Campbell clipped him, bro.
My thing is,
but you know how, go ahead, great brother. I cut you off.
My fault, bro.
No, I had cut you off. I cut you off.
My thing is, why would you go for 3 straight left hooks in a row?
4.
4.
Jealous.
It was 4 straight left.
I'm like, yo, what? Man. 4 straight left hooks?
Yeah, it was 4 straight.
Come on, but I understand you trying to get him out of here, but come on, bro. Like people make it seem like Tank can't box.
No, he can box. He's a master class boxer.
Exactly. So it's like, come on, Why would you go? Why would you go for 3 straight left or 4 straight left hooks? That didn't make any sense to me.
And Hulk, you know how when people always say, "Man, Luke Campbell hit him," but if Tank was to hit him like that, he ain't getting up.
That's what they said, and Tank
he ain't
did
getting up. If Tank hit him like that, he ain't getting up, right?
He got up.
That man got right back up.
But look,
yo, this guy got a beard on. He got right back up, no different than how he got blasted with Luke Campbell. So I'm just saying, if Devin was to knock Ryan out, what would they say about him?
He was actually more wobbly after the Luke Campbell knockout.
Yeah, I believe he was more wobbly after the Luke Campbell.
People say, well, he got hit by Luke Campbell. All right, well, you get in the ring with Luke Campbell then.
Yeah, everybody said that, even myself. And if Luke could catch him with that, imagine what Tank could do.
Oh, for sure. And we found out.
We found out. We sure did, and nothing came of it.
Ed
Hinkinson, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said, "What's happening, Blue A side? How good of a prospect is Jaleel? That fight under Coach Calvin, heard him say he the next one. You talking about Jaleel Hackett? He's an animal, man.
He dumb nice.
Yeah, Jaleel is nice. The only issue I have with Jaleel is this dude. He spars anybody. Like, you got to preserve yourself. You know what I'm saying? Jaleel will get in there. This dude hard is the size of New York, man. You know, Jaleel get in there with any, and you if his father said get in there with Mike Tyson, Jaleel will get in there with Mike Tyson. like he's just bro. He just wants smoke, and my only concern with that is that'll have those sparring sessions, that gym sessions, take more out of you than under the lights.
Yeah,
to shorten your career. That's the only thing I have with Jaleel Hackett. Like, that dude is a beast. He's a beast.
You can't spar everybody.
Man, that dude will spar anybody. Tank. You heard what Kenny said? He watched Jaleel just went 12 rounds with Tank.
That's wild. And that's a sparring session. That is wild.
Bro, he sparred everybody. There's nobody I could be asking Jaleel, bro, did you ever spar? There's no point in asking him, did he ever spar? He sparred everybody. He's one, you know, we interview somebody, you be like, man, did you ever spar? You don't ask Jaleel Hackett that, because you already know. There ain't nobody he didn't spar. He might have sparred Deontay Wilder. I'm telling you, bro, this dude he's a
hey, Blue,
dog.
Is there any truth to Boots going to 160?
Nah, he was teasing. He was clowning.
You hear me, Blue?
Yeah, he was clowning.
Oh, he was teasing?
Yeah, he was clowning. I mean, eventually he'll go there, but he ain't going there no time soon.
I was gonna say, if Boots go up at any time, then Bud gotta fight him.
All right, he could put himself in position. Shot News TV 079, what's up, family? Michi TV, what's up? Chief Wildfire, what's up? He could force himself. Boots, sky's the limit, so he definitely could put himself in position.
I don't want to see Boots fight Crawford though.
Why not?
To his favorite fighters.
Because he might beat Crawford, and my favorite fighter lost to him.
Bro, I think you tripping. I think you tripping. It'll be a great match, but this is Bud Crawford we talking about, man. The complete punch package.
But I think his successor is Boots. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's his successor.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think
for sure.
he's
But I'm not saying Boots is beating Bud.
I ain't gonna lie. Boots. Bud is one of my favorite. Favorite fighters. But Boots is dumb nice.
Now Boots like that,
bro. He is spectacular. Boots is spectacular. But there's just something about Terrence Crawford and this IQ level. Did you see how he was shooting that jab with the hip movement with Arrow? This man's IQ was crazy.
I still want to see Boots versus Rashidi Speedy Rashidi. I'm being honest with you. I still watch that fight. Him versus Speedy Rashidi.
Man,
Yeah, I
man,
still would.
hey, call me crazy.
Hector Barber.
Call it
What's up,
crazy,
family?
but I
I'm
still
so
want to see
Florida.
Boots against Keith.
I want to see Keith Thurman and Boots.
I see Keith Thurman and
That'd be a
Boots.
good one.
But I know
That's a
Keith
good
Thurman
one.
don't. I know Keith Thurman don't want no static.
I just want
Now,
to.
I know he don't
Marco,
want no
And it's no
static.
Marco,
slight.
that's not a
It's
good
no
one.
slight. It's no slight to Keith Thurman. Rachel down
Nah.
there. Peace of blessings, Queen. How you feeling today?
Hey, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here,
Put a
great
name on
brothers.
his resume.
Yo,
Big J, what's up,
salute
family?
Rachel
I'm so
down there.
Florida. What's
Salute.
up? Hey, I'm so Florida. What's up? Big J, Hector Barber. What's up? I want to see, and it's no slight to Keith Thurman, but I want to see if it's a passion of the torch fight, man.
Yeah.
It'll be a vicious whooping of the torch.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like it's going to answer Rachel. Peace of blessings, Queen. It's just going to answer a lot of. I don't know. Would it answer questions?
Not really, because that's what we expect.
Nah.
Unless it answers a
I
question.
mean,
that
if Keith does better than expected, it's gonna create some questions.
Exactly.
Nah, he gonna get whooped. I want to see it just
I'm
because
not
I want Boots to
saying
have
he's gonna
another
win, but I can definitely see
want
a
a
punch
name.
getting in to hurt Boots.
But what
Denzel
I'm saying
Horton,
is,
Victor Mack.
say
What's
what
up,
you
Philly?
want about Keith, but he's still a name. So for Boots to have that name on his resume is good. I think I like it.
Yo, Denzel Horton said Keith ain't got no torch to pass.
Man, you can't forget now. Keith, don't forget now. Keith was.
And
No,
Keith only lost
Keith
to
got some
Pacquiao,
knowledge.
bro. Yo,
He got
you know what the worst thing?
knowledge of inactivity.
Yo, the worst thing, Heck the Barber, what's up, family? T-Buzz, what's up, family? Manny Gmail, what's up? Nah, Boots said Wash Thurman, yeah. He said, bro, Boots not ready. The thing about Keith Thurman is he brought this all on himself.
Yep. And Blue, you said that numerous times.
Yeah. Bro,
You said that numerous times.
I've never, ever, happy holidays to you too, Rachel. Blessings to you, Queen. Blessings to you and the family. Have y'all ever seen? I want to go around and ask y'all this, man. Have y'all ever seen a fighter just stop fighting? Because he had a close loss to Manny Pacquiao, but bro, he just lost him.
Yes, I have.
Because of his injuries. It wasn't because of his injuries.
He said it was injuries, but bro, why he fought 2022? He ain't fight no more.
Blue, I watch a little bit different sports. There's a Conor McGregor, number one. That's somebody that just stopped fighting because he got that money. You dig?
Well,
He
he
started.
got
He
hurt.
used to be fighting. No. We ain't gonna keep giving Conor this hurt thing. Yeah, he got hurt against
His
Desert
leg
Poirier,
snapped in
but no,
half. What are you
Conor.
talking
There was a big gap of inactivity for Conor McGregor that was outside of
the money. That's
injury.
true. That's true.
The money that he got.
That's true.
Devontae Richardson, what's up, great brother? So it was the money. Marco, you seen this before,
Definitely.
Marco?
That's why Dana White don't want to have nothing to do, even if he gets a good amount of money. That's why he don't want nothing to do with boxers going over to the UFC. I watch a lot of Dana White press conferences. The best ones to watch is ones after the fight because they hit him with more questions than the fight at hand. Dana White don't want to do that because he don't want to. I don't know what happened in the boxing, but something happened to the point where he's like, "Nah, I'm not putting my fighters over there because once they go over there, they're going to get a certain amount of money, then they're going to get big headed." Dana White is really in control. Him and his team is really in control of everything that they got going over there at the UFC. That's why Francis Ngannou tried to make all them demands, and he wasn't really going for it because they're really controlling. He's really controlling a lot, and that fighter pay is crazy because you
He
take
don't
somebody like Conor McGregor that's gotten like $10 million a fight, and you take somebody that's been a legend in the game way longer than that, like John Jones. John Jones getting $2 million a fight, $5 million a fight, you know what I mean, $8 million a fight. But Conor, just because he got that, you know what I mean, big name, and then he did that boxing stuff, you want to pay that boy a little bit more. So now you're paying him $10 million area fight. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a lot of these other fighters coming up, nah, they didn't tasted that bread. You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit more.
So is it safe to say that boxing elevated their stardom? Now
yeah.
they're more popular because of those fights.
Definitely. I think it did both. Honestly.
Cheese said he got that.
I think he did for both.
Snatch. Cheese is wild. He said he got that Kardashian snatch.
Yeah.
Cheese, wow. Cut what 707? What's up? But what's your thoughts? Deuce 888. What's up? What's your thoughts on that, Marco?
On which part?
The you ever seen somebody fall from just because he ain't fall from grace, he just stopped fighting.
Well, I think COVID has something to do with it, right? It was right around COVID. And he had injuries.
Because he fought Danny Garcia in March of 2017. We ain't had the pandemic till 2019, and he ain't fighting until July 2019.
He's on some weird shit now. Oh, excuse me, on some weird stuff now too, because he was gonna fight, talking a lot, and then suddenly now, because I talked to him, I talked to his publicist and all that. Now he's kind of not doing interviews. He's kind of stepped away again. Something's going on. I don't know what though.
Yeah, he did that talking about Devin Haney, then quickly backed off. It's like, bro, what?
He was talking about everybody. You saw him recently in a couple fights, talking about everybody.
I mean, no. When's the last 147 fight? Blue. When's the last time somebody in welterweight had a fight that got a name?
When the last?
That's when you gonna see him.
Bud and Spence.
Anybody else in welterweight?
He show up. Yeah, he did show up for Spencer Earl.
Yeah, yes, he did. He caught all that attention. He was one of the hottest things popping at that time.
Yeah, because I interviewed him. Remember, I asked him about boots. I want my vision back. What's up, family?
Mm-hmm.
He was like,
he was talking about how he stayed beating up on Philly boys and some more stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
You didn't know that?
That's what he told me.
He said, I stayed beating up on Philly boys. I stayed beating up boys from Philly.
Let's not sleep though on Thurman because he's still dangerous. You know what I mean? He's maybe a little past his prime, but he could still get some work in.
Hey man, I would never put past any boxer.
Yeah,
with a name that I would never. So
he's smart. Like the thing I learned about his last fight against was it Barrios?
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was such a thinker in the ring because he just
he was punching Barrios in the face.
Yeah, Jay Rich Southwest Nice. What's up? But think about this, right? Let's really think about this. Keith Thurman has gotten hurt in every fight he's had since he fought Danny Garcia. Visibly, seriously hurt in every fight. He got hurt by Josito Lopez, spit out his mouthpiece.
That was crazy. Yes, that fight was wild.
Yeah, the Sean Porter fight, spit out his mouthpiece. Mm-hmm. He got hurt by Manny Pacquiao, spit out his mouthpiece. He came back. He fought Mario Barrios. Barrios hurt him to the body. He spit out his mouthpiece. Every fight since the Danny Garcia fight.
It's crazy.
He's been seriously hurt, like to the point where you like if they could catch him. Even Keith said it. He said, "Man, if Mario Barrios was a better athlete with quicker hands, he might have dropped me and got me out of there."
How good is Mario Barrios?
I like Mario Barrios, man. He a good
fighter.
I like him too. Yeah,
he all right.
The tank fight was you think about it, right? The real V12. What's up? Mike Fernandez is good. If you think about it, right? Mario Barrios, he looked good against Tank. He looked good in spots against Keith Thurman. When he's in there with world class fighters, he looked good. He don't win, but he still have moments.
Blue. That man was getting punched in his face. I know that's what you're supposed to do, but he was really getting punched in that fight. That was crazy.
Yo, but think about this though. He came off of a knockout loss, moved up 7 pounds, and fought Keith Thurman, one of the best fighters.
That's what you call tough.
Yeah, think about that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying he ain't got no toughness or no grit.
And he fought a boxer that could punch. You know what I'm saying?
And beat Ugas.
And then beat the brakes off
Ugas. Yep.
He was doing pretty well against.
It's crazy. I'm about tired of Ugas pump fake himself. Man, Ugas Ugas, he pissed me off, man. Because this is when I was trying to really learn about boxing and stuff, bro. And he had the nerve to look the camera in their face, talk about, I could be Earl or Arrow or Bud. You got me watching this dude, highlights and stuff, trying to figure out this dude, and then he could perform like that. Man, get out of here. That's the biggest pump fake ever.
No, you know what it is? That eye injury, man. Listen, you suffer that type of eye injury, bro.
Yo, the way what he did, boy, I was wild.
Wow, crazy, bro.
And Spence did him like that, Terrence would have took that man apart.
Yo, but then Barrios did it too.
Exactly.
Barrios had his eye looking wild, crazy too. Ugas is just his punch resistance is gone.
He needs to retire. Talking about being wilder, he needs to retire.
Yeah, no.
Hey, bend up. Is Terrence Crawford your favorite fighter right now?
Yes, Terrence Crawford is my favorite fighter.
Okay. Do you
100%.
believe Terrence Crawford would beat Floyd Mayweather?
I think that would probably be one of the best fights ever. I think going into that fight, Mayweather is the ultimate he comes up with the best plans. You know what I mean? He's the ultimate schemer. You know what I mean? But there's not really an answer for Bud because how much what he does when he gets hit, he likes to fight. You know what I mean? Likes to fight a little bit more, and if he's not fighting a little bit more, he could be the ultimate counterpuncher. And if you know what I mean, and the way he switches is crazy. I think if he's on point with southpaw and orthodox, he could be Mayweather. But he got to be on point with both. We can't have you being good at southpaw, then you get switched to orthodox, and you getting hit more. No, we cannot have that. We got to have you 100% on 100%. If you are 100% on both, I definitely think you can do it because you're going to have to go both on Mayweather. You're going to have to. You're not going to just go one stance and do it because that's too easy for him to scheme against. He's been against the best southpaws. He's been against the best orthodox fighters. But if you are that dude with the complete punch package like I think Bud has, I don't think nobody in boxing, I've seen in boxing, throws as many punches correctly as Terrence Crawford. That man, his placement, his angles, and how many different punches he throws throughout all his fights is the best I've ever seen. Unless somebody could show me somebody different and tell me to go look at some highlights or something. But that man, yeah, I feel like Terrence Crawford has the complete punch package. And if he's 100% for 100%, he definitely has a chance to beat Mayweather.
I don't think.
But if he's not 100 for 100, Mayweather gonna do him.
I don't think Bud would be successful fighting orthodox against Floyd. So I think that he'll have a better upscale to fight Floyd southpaw because
I agree.
We seen him pick Spence apart fighting southpaw. As you see him before fight previous fights, you see him go in orthodox. And you'll see that he'll probably be down on the cards, and they'll let him know. Then he'll probably know himself. Like, nah, I need to go back to fighting southpaw. So I think that he'll be have a better chance on beating Floyd. I'm not gonna say he's gonna beat him, but I think he would have a chance to beat Floyd southpaw.
Okay, what's the best punch versus southpaw?
Straight right hand.
Straight right hand.
And what does Floyd do?
He says that all the time.
What does Floyd do the best?
Are you guys talking
Right
about
hand.
against Bud? Because
counter
Bud,
straight right hand.
Yeah, counter straight right hand. The pull back straight right hand.
Yeah, but Bud doesn't have to come out southpaw. You can come out conventional.
That's too, Marco. You right.
I responded to him saying he got to fight him southpaw.
Oh yeah, I mean,
saying he got to do. I say he got to do both.
I think for me it's hard.
I say he got to do both, and I don't mean stay in one for a very long time. I'm talking about switch in the middle if you hitting him. I'm talking about the ultimate switch.
Yeah,
Something that he can't, because if you constantly switching and you constantly hitting think about it, the best switch, you know what I mean, you can do Think about that being on 100% scale, and you throwing as many punches and the exact punches Terrence is throwing. It's crazy. I don't see nobody beating that. You got to knock that out to beat that. You got to have that one knockout punch at 147 to beat that. That's crazy.
Man,
Southpaws to me in general, man, are hard to fight to me. I sparred a couple Southpaws and
Really?
Yeah, I can't stand them.
I found it the
yeah,
opposite. I found it totally opposite.
Southpaws are like left hand ball players.
Yeah.
I found it opposite.
I feel like any left hand ball player that's in the league, they're hard to guard.
I felt like my right hand
When
landed so
I've
much
never
more easily.
boxed. I never boxed or did nothing like that. Been in the streets. When I've fought people with a southpaw, once I get past their jab, they can't do nothing to me.
Well, that's because everybody in the street,
they don't know how to
fights
deal with it.
southpaw.
Yeah,
So
I
let me
always
tell you
found
though, there's nothing. Terrence Crawford punches are too wide for Floyd. Rick Timms III, what's up? Floyd Mayweather is the ultimate master. There's something that we have to always take into consideration. They always look different when they fighting everybody but Floyd. It looks like he can do that against Floyd. He can't. Floyd will nullify it. He'll step into his arms. He'll smother his, he'll smother his punches. Terrence Crawford punches are wide and looping at times. And even when he's shooting them straight, right? It's not as fast. Where when he shoots that straight, when he's like this and he shoots it straight when he's in the southpaw stance, Floyd's gonna come right down the pipe with a straight right hand, and he's gonna slip underneath. His reflexes are so cat-like reflexes, and his ability to understand where he's at all times and understand what you're doing at all times and understanding your foot placement at all times. Those types of things you can't account for. You know what I'm saying? He'll never. Floyd is very, very rarely out of position. If you don't have a complete balls to the walls, just letting them go and unorthodox and just coming forward, you're probably not even going to hit him. So he sees everything coming. So the reason that guys like Madonna had success, their style is so unorthodox. Yeah, it's so it's not textbook. There's nothing textbook about it. It's the punches come from angles. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Like when Madonna caught Floyd in the pull counter, it was like, bro, what? Like, look at that whole setting when he clipped him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, and even then he starts to compute that information. You know what I'm saying?
And he was 40 something.
Yeah.
I think for me it's hard to make a comparison because Bud is still active. You know what I mean? And until a fighter's career is done, it's hard for me to give an accurate like who would win.
Yeah. See, for me, it's not
because we don't know like what's going to happen. It looks like we see what's going to happen. He'll probably keep going the way he's going, but you never know.
Yeah. See, the openings that I see that he has that he leaves in the ring, like even Spence had moments. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't very effective, but he had moments. You know what I mean?
I kind of disagree though that he throws wide punches. I think Bud throws very short, tight, like crisp punches.
No. Look at his hooks and look at his punches come wide. Right?
I did.
He'll come straight with some. I'm not saying all of them, but you look at the punches that he caught Spence with. Yeah, if you step into him a southpaw versus southpaw, his punches were crisp.
Look at Blue. Look at the very end, the last sequence before the fight stopped. He threw some short, beautiful punches.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's because Spence was it was over.
But that's hard to do.
He started clipping him on the inside. Spence reflexes is not the same. You understand? His ability to control the distance ain't the same as Floyd. So when you throwing those short, choppy punches, no, his punches going to get more looping like he did with Kell Brook. Kell Brook was tight with his jab and popping him with the jab, boom, and he had a problem with it, especially in the orthodox stance.
Some fighters you need to throw wider with, though. Like, for example, Maidana got success because he was throwing looping weird. So I've never seen Bud. I don't see him known for throwing a lot of looping shots. So maybe what you're talking about, maybe it was part of a strategy because sometimes that works with certain fighters.
Yeah, no, watch Bud fights. With at times he's clean. I'm not saying not all the time. What I'm saying is a lot of his power punches, right? They're looping because his arms are so long. Like look at the fight when he fought
Benavidez too. That's why Benavidez was catching with them straights.
Yeah, Benavidez too. Yeah, exactly. So those are things that
Benavidez is really tough. Benavidez was really tough. He could take a lot.
Yeah.
He took a lot in that fight before he fought with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but with that activity and mobility is the reason why his body was taking. He was taking a lot.
Yeah,
that's why.
Watching Floyd adjust the fighters is just like it's a
beautiful.
beauty.
Yeah,
He adapts. He's a straight chameleon. He don't.
Man.
That's what I was telling. I just told a female fighter the other day. She said, "Yo, she was in the sparring session. She started getting clipped, and her trainer, shout out to Asifo, he was like telling her like, you was trying to be like fight such and so." And she was like, "Yeah, I was trying to mimic that." And I say, "No, you gotta be yourself. That's the problem." See, people try to mimic what Floyd does, and they don't realize it's not something he does; it's who he is. Here's the difference. He's a chameleon. He don't have a style. He just made certain things popular, like the shoulder roll. When you watch certain fights, there's fights he'll go majority of the fight not using the shoulder roll.
Yeah. But if he getting hit too much, he'll just have a high guard.
Yeah, this is his favorite right here.
Yeah.
And he really when he really get comfortable and his hands at his side, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're done. Once his hands is at his side, you know you're done.
He start doing that when he's circling a little bit.
Nonito Donaire, shouts out to the champ. Nonito Donaire. He said, "How did Ryan's shoulder roll look?" Yo,
that was
champ,
the worst.
Hey, you know what I noticed about Floyd? Watching Floyd,
worst shoulder roll I ever seen in my life.
Yo, but it was the fact that he was just giving him his side. Like, just go ahead and have
you know what I learned from watching Floyd? Floyd throws punches at really opportune moments. Like it's like some of his punches, like they'll be in the middle of somebody, like a guy collecting, like you know what I mean, trying to collect or something. It's like certain punches he throws like untiming, and that's what I think is great about Floyd, because those punches add up.
You know what it is about Floyd is that the thing about Floyd is that he's reactive but defensive at the same time. That's like hard to deal with, bro. Like he's like it's hard to explain, but he's like he everything you do, like he says, if you make a mistake, you got to pay, bro. He's the ultimate example of that. If you make the slightest mistake with him, he's going to exploit it. The smallest thing, he's gonna see it. He's gonna do it, and it's like, bro, like there's no perfect fighter. So eventually, he's going to pick up on something.
He is.
He's going to pick up on it. Like,
you know what else I noticed about him?
Yo, with that being said, Blue, if Floyd caught Bud, how Gamboa caught Bud, is Bud done?
Nah, Floyd is not a closer. He ain't gonna try to knock him out. He more strategic.
Yeah, he going.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at, Blue. You go like, because I don't see a way for somebody to really beat Terrence. You know what I mean? Errol was probably the best chance you're gonna get, or however people want to try to throw Boots in there. You know what I mean? Because of the similar style matchup. But you gotta really you gotta put that man down, bro.
Nah.
Because if you let that man recover, it's too crazy. The counter punch is too crazy.
Floyd just frustrates you the entire night, bro. He gonna he a whole different.
He will definitely frustrate you. You're absolutely right, bro.
He's a whole different animal.
I think the only fighter who could possibly beat Floyd in history would be Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah. Robinson, but Robinson's so hard to tell because the footage is so old.
Well, I seen footage that Kurt had, the late great legendary Kurt Anderson. Man, he had
Marco,
pretty good.
I'm sorry, Blue guy. I'm sorry.
he had some pretty good clip. And Sugar Ray Robinson, man, that dude was. It's just like you said, Marco. The tapes look a little bit sped up at times. You can't really
Yeah,
gauge
it's hard to
actual
tell,
speed.
and it was that era. Like we've come so many advancements in nutrition and health and technique and everything.
Right.
It's hard to.
Yeah,
But Leonard is close enough to where that would have been a rough one for Floyd.
a big rough one. Dunk Flush, what's up, brother? Joseph Johnson, what up, nephew? David Martinez, R. Stokes, what's up?
Oh yeah, Marco, you brought up you brought up Sugar Ray Leonard. I love the way he explained how he think that he can beat Floyd.
Right. What did he say again? I forgot.
Yeah, but you know what? But about that though, the hole in that is that he based that off his experience with fighting Senior,
which is
not
good.
Yes,
because he was basing off of punching his shoulders and punching his elbows, because
that's
of the
what
shoulder
he said,
roll.
Marco. Yes,
he said
but
Senior was one of his toughest
Floyd
fights.
don't use the shoulder roll all the time. Senior stayed in the shoulder roll from round 1 to round 12, every second, every minute, every round.
Yeah, and you saw it gave him some problems, and he was able to figure it out. So he probably assumes, I'll do the same with Floyd.
Yeah,
I could do the same thing.
bigger than Floyd.
I could do the same thing with his son.
And Senior's bigger than Floyd, so he figured if I could do that with Senior, I could break down Floyd. But Floyd don't stay like that.
No.
Blue, I want to ask you how many times, because like he my favorite fighter. That's what got me into boxing when I was a kid. It was
Floyd.
I know everything about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. So he has this gear that he goes into. Now many fighters can bring that gear out of him. I think I saw like Zab bring it out of him.
Yo, that's crazy.
But he has this gear,
bro. That's crazy that you
Shane
said that.
Mosley.
I was going to say Zab Judah. Yes.
Yeah, and when he goes into this gear, you're done. He's unmatched.
Yeah,
you know
and the thing is, like he the thing. That's why I was saying, like, he don't have a style, because he can fight. Whatever's pace and whatever you doing is what he can do.
You know what that sounds like to me. That's GOAT talk. When you say something like that, that's GOAT talk. But you got something that can't nobody do nothing with, no matter what they do, that's GOAT talk.
People forget about Pretty Boy Floyd, though. Pretty Boy was. Whew.
Yeah, Marco, that's crazy because he
wanted to prove a point. Pretty Boy though.
Yeah, he get hit a lot.
His punching combinations was so crazy as Pretty Boy Floyd. Oh my god!
Now I want y'all to take this into consideration, right? Think about this. We talk as if it's two different people, but he's the same person.
Nah, to me it is. To me it's two different people, Blue.
No,
to me it's really the same person to me.
No, it's what it is he never needed to put the two together.
Yeah, that's the gear. That's
Pretty
the gear.
Did he early on?
Pretty Boy was way more.
So imagine
more exciting.
Because
imagine if he didn't have. Imagine if he didn't have the hand injuries and was able to put it together. The Money Mayweather and the Pretty Boy Floyd.
Well,
I don't know. I just
so I'm asking you this, Blue. Go ahead.
I think he did it versus Canelo. He put both of them together versus Canelo.
Not really.
Nah, not really.
It was too easy.
Yeah, it was just like he never really left second gear against Canelo.
Oh
yeah, like it was just too.
Yeah, it was a certain pace. He fought at a certain pace against Canelo.
Yeah.
But it's like to see him really, like, even against Zab, it was a slow, methodical fight. Like he wasn't fighting fast.
Yeah, he knew he was gonna tire out. That's why.
That was the only match. That was the only match for me where I felt like if Zab was more disciplined, I think
Zab could have beat him. Now
the first person to beat Floyd.
Zab was faster than him and everything.
I don't think it was about discipline. I think it was about Floyd figured him out. And Zab gassed out a little bit. Yeah, Floyd figured him out. And Zab gassed out.
I think it was a testament of both. I think
Zab
started to slow down.
I ain't mad at that. Marco said nah.
And the reason, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. The reason why it was a testament of both is because of Floyd. Floyd also make you fight it. Like Zab said, he fought at a pace that he knew he was trying to get him out of there. You know what I mean? That's due to Floyd making you fight faster than you want to fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Made him touch that
Zab,
cannabis though.
And Zab said something that was very interesting, right? He said he always thought it was his conditioning, right? But then when he trained with Floyd for the Pacquiao fight, he was like, there was never enough conditioning. He said the dude.
He told me that too. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that he said the dude would run 10 miles. They would have multiple sparring sessions. Go take a nap, and Floyd would call him in the middle of the night. Yo, let's go run again. And he like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, again?
Crazy.
Like, so that's something. No matter how conditioned you, it's almost insanity.
Well, Floyd also did something that like I kind of did as I got older in the ring. As you get more mature, like he learned how to be very efficient with all his movements, his punches, everything. He didn't expend an ounce of extra energy.
Marco.
You ever heard my favorite interview with an opponent of his was Andre Berto.
Oh, I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Andre Berto described. He said, "Yo, the dude was holding me and taking deep breaths in his nose, out his mouth, bro. Just think about
in
that.
His ear.
Yeah, he said, hear him in his ear. He said the dude was taking deep breaths. He said, I'm on the stool. I look over, the dude is looking right at me, right in my eyes. He said, then there's times we in the ring. He's like, this dude is peeking at the clock, and he knows what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's insanity, bro. To be able to, I know we all played some type of sport. You know when you just get in that groove, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you get so comfortable, so loose. You just in such a groove, in such a moment. This dude was there every time.
I like what Mosley said. What he told Mosley remember when Mosley clipped him twice?
Oh, he told you got to kill me?
He said, you're going to have to kill me.
Yo,
Mosley said, I looked at that man. I knew I'm going to have to kill him in this mug tonight. Like,
oh, yeah. That's
different, man.
So,
Nonito said, dude, how many
which one
times
are you picking?
Nonito said, dude, how many times did spoke to the commentator during the fight? Facts. Remember, Nonito, remember he's fighting, and dude said, the Patriots. I got the Patriots.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask. I mean,
that's crazy.
The awareness.
How do you know all this? He's supposed to be focused on a fight.
Right.
Well, that's the awareness that he had is it's like laser focus to be able to focus on all the outside stimulus and still get the job done. Like, I've been in there and like you hear shit, but
right.
Yeah. Yo, but remember when he said, the commentator said, well, this is the second time Floyd switched southpaw. He said third.
He goes third, yeah.
Third time. Yo, what?
He said, I think
bro,
Floyd is
how you listening to their conversation? Like, how you ear hustling?
Yeah, he said, I think Floyd is talking to us.
Yeah, I think Floyd is talking to us. Oh, he just corrected us.
Remember Larry? Blue, you remember Larry Holmes? He's like, I ain't Tommy Morrison. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was Ray Mercer, right?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Hey, Blue.
My favorite one.
So which one are you picking to be Bud? Pretty Boy or the later version of Floyd?
Both.
The later version was a better fighter. Not better, more exciting to watch, but a better fighter.
Nonito said commentators ain't even that loud to hear them. What the facts?
Yeah.
And to be in the arena, and arenas is going nuts. And you talking about that's the third time, third time, bro. And, you gotta think he made sure he circled into that position to be able to tell them. He made sure he was put in that position to tell them. You know what I'm saying? That's wild, bro. That's wild. J Pitty City, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. He said Floyd made good fighters look average when they fight him. He made Juan Manuel Marquez look like an amateur. I couldn't believe it. All fact. It looks the Marquez fight was such a mismatch that we don't even talk about it.
And wasn't he coming out of retirement or something?
Yeah, he had a layoff.
I mean, it's pretty impressive when you think about it. Floyd only had one fight that was Maidana was tough. The first fight with Corrales, not Corrales, Casillo. I actually thought he lost that fight the first
Oh,
one.
he beat the brakes out of Corrales. My bad.
But other than that, Floyd has never had one fight where he took a whooping, where it was a controversial nothing. It was all clear victories.
And he tore his shoulder in the first Islam fight.
Something happened, yeah, because he wasn't throwing as much. I thought he lost that fight by a round or two.
He tore his rotator cuff or something like that.
But right, exactly, because in the rematch he took care of him, no problem.
He took care of the whole first half of that fight easy.
I was about to say he whooped
Has
everybody.
there ever been
The first half of that
has
whole
there ever
fight
been a
was easy.
questionable Crawford match?
Huh?
Of a what?
Has there ever been a questionable Crawford match?
Questionable?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't think so.
But the difference is the level of competition is different.
Yeah, Floyd fought everybody. Everybody.
You gotta understand, he was the underdog against Corrales.
Corrales too,
Was
right?
he
Didn't
the
they say he was
underdog?
like too big?
Yeah,
for
he
him
was
or
the
something?
underdog against
They
Corrales.
say he
Even
was too
remember George
big.
Foreman? George Foreman said they lost their mind making that fight happen.
Yeah, they
I
say he
remember
was too
thinking that
big
too.
for
I'm
him.
like, because Corrales was a killer back then. Everybody thought he was just thinking
What?
to be
He
that
had like
guy.
32 knockouts, right?
And
Something
he was
wild like that. He was
tall.
undefeated, 6
He
feet
was the
tall.
he was the monster. Like he was like not the monster, but he was
He was the boogeyman for sure.
He was like Benavidez. He was kind of like a Benavidez.
Yeah,
he was the boogeyman.
he took the Floyd fight because he said he got tired of people mentioning his dude Floyd name.
Right. Yep. He said he tired of him. Yep.
Yeah, he's like, man, I'm tired of people talking about this dude.
That's tough right there.
Yeah, because Floyd
it's so
wasn't
crazy.
even the A side.
Those leap-in left hooks that he had. The only thing I've ever seen better is Roy Jones's leap-in left hooks. But those leap-ins against Corrales were out of control.
Made that boy hit us.
And another thing that was crazy was Arturo Gatti post-fight. A couple weeks later when he said they lied to you. It don't matter how many sparring partners and how many people and how much game plan you have, they lie to you. You can't prepare for him.
Blue, that's the first time I actually felt sorry for a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
That
Bro,
was
he beat the mouthpiece. How you beat the mouthpiece in the fighter's mouth? Usually knock the mouthpiece
the
out.
dude had to take the mouthpiece.
Bro, they couldn't get the mouthpiece out.
He couldn't open his eyes.
You got me crying.
Yo, he beat the mouthpiece in his mouth. Huh?
Who you do that to?
He did that to Arturo Gatti.
To Arturo Gatti.
You know what I think about Blue?
Bro,
I feel
I'm
like
gonna show y'all this combination. I hope y'all can see this.
Marco, was that the fight where Floyd said that I'm gonna make you look like you a C-level fighter?
Yeah, in your backyard.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
And because the fight wasn't supposed to be in Atlantic City. It was supposed to be somewhere else.
I mean, that was one of the worst whoopings you've ever seen on a big stage.
The fight was supposed to be somewhere else, and then Floyd.
That was terrible. I ain't gonna lie, that was terrible.
Yeah.
But it was a master class, man. Like the way that was a master class.
I always think of Roy Jones versus Vinny Pazienza was kind of equally a unbelievable whooping. Those two.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd said, "I'm gonna beat you in your own backyard in front of your family."
I mean, that was nuts.
Yeah, that was assault. He should have went to jail for that.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to show you this comment. Oh, here you go. I think
he was in the hospital for a minute too.
Yeah, he was, Marco. I remember that.
Who was in the hospital?
Got it.
Yo, look at this combination. That looked ridiculous,
those
bro.
body shots were.
Bro, you see how ridiculous that looked? Yo, that looks insane.
That
bro.
Floyd, nobody could ever say that Floyd didn't punch hard. Nobody could say that
at all, Marco. At all.
Yeah, that Floyd.
That combination.
That's crazy.
They should.
That's why I said. It's. I feel like it's always two different versions of Floyd because it reminds me of rest in peace. Two different versions of Cole. I'm saying number 8, number 24. Number 8 was always was the rugged, was the bucket getter. I felt like number 24 was the
technical,
more gracious, more patient, more smart.
Yeah, man, that was like the sweet science.
Right.
Yeah. No, this was ridiculous, bro. This shouldn't have been allowed.
I think Roy Jones versus Vinny might have been
That's
worse.
something
Though.
like, man, that sounds like some John Jones stuff, man. If you got something you can't do nothing with, that's GOAT talk. That's like John
John
Jones, man.
Jones
He
didn't have
can't.
no.
He got.
And see, the
You said
John
thing
what?
Jones
about
didn't have no. His
the difference
defense
in
was
Floyd
suspect though.
and Roy is
You said what?
the difference in Floyd
Roy
and
defense.
Roy is that Floyd was more technical with it.
Yeah.
Look at this combination, bro.
Mm.
Bro, that just looked ridiculous, bro.
It like it hurt.
And it made for great TV because Gotti could take a punch, so he was just standing up for all of it.
Yo, he hit him with a
Yeah, he
left
was
hook
standing there.
uppercut. Look, bro.
Mm.
But look at the left hook in the beginning. Look, left hook, left uppercut.
Yo, his body was red.
Yeah, he was toe up.
Yo, that just looked ridiculous, bro.
His body was red, Blue.
That looked ridiculous,
And
bro.
it's crazy he could do because it's so hard for me to throw the hook then the uppercut with the same hand.
Yeah,
It's
with
hard
the
for me to
same
do
hand.
that.
Tyson
But
had
you
that
don't
real
even
good
remember-
too. Mike
He
Tyson had
did
that
so
real
much-
good too.
He did so much damage with the right that you don't even pay attention to what he was doing with the left.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He hit him with a uppercut, then a left hook.
Mhm.
And then when he sat up, he hit him with a right hook to the body, hit him with a right hook up top to make him go back down, then hit him with another left uppercut to make him stand back up, then hit him with another right hook to the body, then
That
just
punch-
look at him. Bro,
punch placement, man.
that looked ridiculous, bro.
For sure.
Salute the fighter die boxing in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Salute Blue Blood Sports TV in chat. Hard to argue, use that Floyd isn't the best ever. Hard to say it, but I'll pick him split decision over Bud. He gonna win unanimous decision. It ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna.
Marco.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Somebody want to show me how you can beat that.
You can't. Yeah, I don't think you could compare the two because Bud has not fought nowhere near the level of competition of Floyd. I mean, nobody really has. Very few fighters.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Floyd nullifies anything you do.
Yeah.
You do it well, he's going to take it away from you.
But look, Blue, there is, the saying, there's always somebody better. So it is possible that somebody better will come along, but I don't,
It was. That was Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson. And they ain't fighting this era. Because they could match him in size, hand speed, foot speed, things like that, and power.
I do think a focused Zab could have possibly got him.
I don't know if
that's what I said. Marco said, nah.
No, Zab's my man. Don't get me wrong, but
Zab got power too, man.
Zab had some of the fastest hands in history too. He had speed.
Man, that dude,
top
that
5.
dude was raw.
That's that Brooklyn power right there, boy.
Top 5.
Hey, Blue. So with that being said,
I'll tell you
real
one
question.
thing.
With that being
If Zab
said,
was focused, that would have been the only loss on his resume. I tell you that.
Yeah.
He would not have lost.
Blue.
I think so too, Blue. I think so too.
Yeah, he would not have lost to Cotto. He wouldn't have lost to Costa. He definitely wouldn't have lost to Paulie Malignaggi. He would not have lost to Danny Garcia, Amir Khan.
He
wouldn't have lost.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
I almost
Blue.
did when he lost to Amir Khan, and I have respect for Amir Khan because he got one of them fast hands too, Marco.
He just ain't got no chin.
Yeah, he
Zab
has
hands was
fast
fast.
hands in history.
Amir Khan hands was super fast, but the problem is where Zab came up short with Amir Khan was that you can tell is the lack of focus, his timing, because timing beats speed. So his timing with his hand speed would have got Costa's Amir Khan, but you could tell like he just wasn't.
Yo, read Ed's comment, Blue. I like that one.
All right, hold on.
That's one right there.
Hey, Marco on Blue. So who from Floyd's resume would have gave Bud, issues like that?
Oh
Zab.
man, a handful.
Zab,
Miguel
Mosley,
Cotto, Manny
Corrales.
Pacquiao, Zab.
Wait, Manny Pacquiao, Blue.
Yeah,
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao in his prime, bro. Bro,
That
what?
movement.
I know Manny
His
Pacquiao in
hand
his
speed,
prime,
his
and I still don't see that man touching Bud.
Nah, he
I
would have
still don't
touched
see him
him.
touching Bud.
Floyd
I'm not
versus
taking
Sweet
Pacquiao
Pea.
over Bud.
He would have touched him.
He's definitely gonna touch Bud. Bud
He
don't.
gonna touch
Bud
him
don't.
now.
Bud's defense is not when you dealing with. For instance, Gamboa hit him and hurt him a few times. And
Yeah,
that's
a few times.
yeah.
Hurt him a lot.
And that's a poor man's version of Manny Pacquiao,
Yeah,
bro.
It's
that's
funny you
what
said. I swear I was about to say that. I was
that's
going
what
to
we're
say
gonna
that.
see. That's when we're gonna see what Bud got is when he's in front of somebody who's a one-hitter quitter. When that happens, then we're gonna see what's up.
No,
I want to see him in
still
front of a
don't think
mover.
Bud is too crafty. If you got a
Yeah,
one punch,
it's not
9
gonna
times
work.
out of 10, I don't know what just happened with my screen, bro.
No, I'm saying like when he's in front of somebody who has the power to put the lights out, like somebody like a generational power puncher. That's the only chance I think somebody has.
Like
That's why I want to see him versus Boots.
like
Though.
currently who?
I still
I
want to
want
see
to
it.
see him versus Boots because of the movement. Who has movement like how he has movement?
Then
Who does everything he does, but it's I think Boots is faster and possibly have at least the same power or more.
yeah, I want to
That's
see
why I'm
Boots
saying
because
Boots.
No.
Boots size with the package is the problem.
What'd you think of this comment, Blue?
Salute to my brother Ed Hinkinson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Floyd versus Sweet Pea at 135. Who you got, Blue? Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather. I know many people in that
I
camp
think
that
Sweet
they
Pea got
started.
he can do that defense.
I know many people in that told me when Floyd was a young kid how he used to give Sweet Pea all types of problems. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
I think
Even Sweet Pea himself told me up at the I think it was the Bivol fight with Joe Smith. We was
What'd he say?
upstate. He was like, man, Floyd was. I knew that. He was like, I knew that dude was coming from my crown early.
Mm-hmm.
He said that.
Sweet Pea was. Do you think Oscar really beat Sweet Pea?
No.
No. Oscar lost. It was close though.
No,
Chavez lost.
bro. Hey, look. Hey, I'm telling you this right now. I don't. Hey,
and
Blue
Blue, thank
knows.
you.
I don't know. I haven't been
appreciate
following boxing. Yo, I haven't been following boxing too many years, bro. I'm about
This
what,
guy's
2-3 years?
really
You
bad
know what I
Wi-Fi.
mean? Picking up on this. This is a fresh pair of eyes. No, he didn't beat that man.
No, he didn't beat him.
Oscar lost that fight, bro. I was so mad. I watched that on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook.
Chavez lost too.
To who? Oh
To
yeah.
Sweet.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was even clearer. I mean, that was more of a clear victory than Oscar was.
None
Yeah,
was worse than the
that right
first
there.
loss he had.
That right there. I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, how did Sweet Pea lose? What?
And Sweet Pea's only real loss would be to Trinidad when he was over the hill.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right. Exactly. Yes. See, I'm a student of the game, Marcos. I'm saying I'm a student of the game.
That's the day. That's the day he told me that.
How long after that did he pass?
Like a year and a half, maybe.
That's dope.
I know that broke you, Blue.
Yeah, facts. I always have a funny story about this picture, about this time me and Sweet Pea. We went to, so you see the arena. We was upstate. So you see the arena is a little bit dark, and he got no all black. So, we went to the bar. He was tipping them back, and we went to the bar, and so we go to the bar, and it's kind of dark. So me and him standing in line, and these some dudes in front of us. So we get ours. They kind of like they got their drinks, and then they like haggling at the line, and we got ours, and we get ready to walk away. He's like, "Yo, let me get I don't remember extra napkins or something." He asked for. So I said, "I grab it for you, champ." And I went to grab it, and he was just standing there, and the dudes were standing there, and one of the dudes turned around and knocks his drink out of his hand. Bang, knocks his beer out of his hand. Boom. Right. So he's just standing there looking at it.
On purpose?
Right? No, dude didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
They was talking, and they were mingling, and dude just turned around and knocked it out of his hand. So he's standing there looking at it. So the dude Like, you know how somebody knocks him and you just like, yo, you could tell the body language just like, yo, really? You know what I'm saying? He just standing like that. And dude is like, what?
Oh,
So I looked at old boy. He like, what? Like, he couldn't tell. It was kind of dark. And I'm like, and I look, yo, it was so slow the whole time. Like, things move fast. Everything was moving slow motion. And I looked at his hands. His hands was balled up. First they was like open. Like they kind of balled up now. So I'm like, so before I could turn, because I was getting ready to be like, nah, bro, like just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just out of respect for the champ anyway, I ain't gonna let that happen. So I go to turn around. His man, like, they had the strobe lights going. So the lights kind of hit us where we was. And his man was like, he's like, he's like, P-Dub? And Sweet Pea was looking at him. He's like, yo, that's P-Dub? And so his man like, who the hell's P-Dub? And he's like, yo, that's Pernell Whitaker, Sweet Pea? And he like, yeah. So the other dude like, oh, yo, my bad, this, and this. He goes, I was about to say, bro, last time I checked, my left hand still worked. This rap. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, they're like, yo, we got you, champ. This, and this. So, it kind of went, but man, listen, bro. And he had like sisters with him and stuff.
Sweet Pea was OD, man.
He was an animal, man. Animal,
yeah, Sweet Pea was OD. What do you guys think about Kid Austin?
I like him. I think he's fast. I like him. I like him optically. I don't know how far he'll go, but I think he has great potential.
That's fire, Blue.
I don't know who that is, bro.
It's Roberto Duran.
Wait, let me see that again. I looked away.
That's the Hand of Stone, baby.
Oh, shizer. That's dope.
That's the hand. That's the Hand of Stone, bro.
Hey,
the day we get Blue Blood to Seattle, man.
Huh?
The day we get you in Seattle, man. You got to come up here for like the Niners game to see them lose or something.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. Nonito.
That's fire.
Look, me and the champ. Mm-hmm. Hey, champ, check that out. All facts. All facts.
I like Kid Austin too, though.
Yeah, me too, man.
Kid Austin, nice.
Yeah, he nice, man.
Yeah, I like.
He athletic.
Shoo as well.
And he's a switch hitter too. He could switch from orthodox and southpaw.
Cam Estrada, what up, nephew? Who y'all want to see Kid Austin fight, man? Y'all want to see him fast track right now, or y'all want to see him?
I want to see him accumulate some wins first before he get in with. Not saying that he's not ready now, because I think he's ready now, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I think
him
he's
and
ready.
Shoo.
I'm about to say maybe Shoo, I guess.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. They're both going to take separate paths, build up the records.
Way too early.
Yeah. That's why I said, accumulate some wins, But I like Kid Austin though, man.
You guys think Jared Anderson can be the next heavyweight champ?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean, Wilder ain't the same Wilder no more, so
Wilder
yeah.
knock him out though.
I don't like his boxing ability.
I'm like, if Wilder's the old Wilder, then yeah.
You guys talking over each other? What happened?
Bro, I can't say that after last fight. We can't say that after last fight, bro. We cannot say that after last fight. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed in that man. Hey, and I was gonna say another thing, Blue. Hey, Robert Helenius was going for the first right overhand when Deontay knocked him out. He never had to block the right overhand when he fought Robert Helenius. So that's still a question, bro.
Say it again.
When I was watching the Deontay Wilder videos, like I told you how he's susceptible to that right hand. Robert Alanius never had a chance to hit Deontay Wilder with the right hand. When he got him in that corner, it was the first right overhand that Helenius was gonna throw, and Wilder popped him. And then, you know what I mean? Knocked him out. That's what happened with that one. So he never had to like defend the right over right hand in that fight.
And that's the thing. In a Parker fight, he never even attempted it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing, like, bro, he never even tried it. Ed Hinkerson, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Blue put up the question because I hear many say Sweet Pea greatest 135-pounder ever. Y'all boys agree. Some people say that. Some people say Roberto Duran.
Duran at lightweight was.
I was about to say Duran at 135.
You know who else too? People don't talk about Aaron Pryor.
Aaron Pryor, the Hawk.
Oh yeah, I had a debate with somebody about Aaron Pryor.
Pryor, I mean, he lost one fight, and I think he was literally on crack. That's why he lost.
Come on, man.
But literally, like, the dude was literally.
Hey, you know what they say, Michael? You ain't beating no crackhead.
Yeah, literally. Charles Edward Cheese, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on us in the super chat. He said, "Happy New Year, all! If we don't have another live, oh no, we gonna be live.
You too.
Oh, for sure.
We got
And what's it called? Marco, you got to remember. What's it called? Lamar Odom was giving you 25 on crack. So you can do a lot of things on crack.
Oh, Lamar Odom.
Hey Marco, you have a channel? You have a channel?
I sure do. Yeah, Marco Boxing.
Yes, you do. I be on the polls all the time.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, I'm sorry, Blue, but Marco, you got the best polls.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, he be putting up the polls, right?
Yeah. Polls are fun.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Hey, let's get on out of here though, man. 12:30. I gotta take the kids to the dentist.
The dentist, you said?
Yeah.
I feel you. All right, my man.
Yeah,
I agree, brother.
Yeah, salute, Blue, man. It feel good to be back online. We got to do this again, man.
Yeah, it's good talking to you guys.
Salute, Marco. You
Blue,
guys have a good night.
Marco, I
You
love
too.
your channel, man. I'm subscribed. So
I appreciate you, Juwan. Thank you.
Whenever you post, some more content, I'm always in tune. And Blue, I'm always in tune with you. Whenever I sit down with my son and I be on YouTube, and my son always repeat what you say. What's
you
good,
in New York?
YouTube? It's your boy.
Juwan, you in New York?
Hey, I appreciate it.
Hey,
NYC
no
stand up.
cap.
I'm in Harlem right now.
I've been trying to get the little thing. I've been trying to get the blue blood thing down for a while.
155th Harlem River Drive in the building.
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen in the building.
Colonial Projects.
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I was born and raised in Brooklyn.
Oh, you're from Brooklyn?
Okay.
I'm from Hell's Kitchen. I live in Brooklyn now, but I'm from Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, all right. That's love.
Yes,
dope. All right.
All right, y'all.
Hey, Blue.
I'm gonna hit you in the back channel because I want to get you on tomorrow.
All right, say less. Well, I gotta take the kids to the dentist and all types of wild, crazy stuff. But
are you busy tomorrow?
Just hit me.
All right. Peace, guys.
All right.
Yep. Hey, Blue, no cap. Hey, I be trying to get the blue blood thing. I got it at 90 to 95% down. Hey, it's to the point I be talking to my mom or something, and she be like, "What did you say?" I be like, "Man, you quit hating on me. You gonna drop $1 in the super chat?" I'll be like, "You gonna drop $1 in the super chat?" She be like, "What?" I be like, "Hate, like, comment, and subscribe." And she be like, "What are you talking about?" I be like, "Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe." If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button.
Facts. You already know.
You dig?
You already
all right,
know.
Blue, salute.
All right, nephew. All right, blessings. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like your shady videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.